Cricket in the house, of
Yeah.
course.
It's actually outside, but it's like really close to the door.
So, hello. We've got another cricket, you guys.
Yeah.
Like the last 3 shows, we've had a rando cricket. All in our stuff, and I have my window open too. So, if you hear crickety nonsense, that's why. Welcome, 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 welcome. I am Sarah, the traveling button, and we are on David Drunk Mantiques channel
Yes.
tonight for another Coleman Collective Weekly. We do this every Thursday night and every Sunday night, and we have a really good time.
Yes,
And our chat is literally the best chat out there. You guys are hilarious. So everybody keeps us laughing, and we have brought all mystery items again tonight. And I think we may keep with the mystery item thing on David's channel for a while. I don't know. So it's kind of fun to be able to curate too and surprise you all. So we are actually having fun with the mystery items, and in our Facebook group, which if you haven't joined, the link is in the description of this video. In our Facebook group, you guys voted. And I mean, it was like an overwhelming majority. It was like 90% love mystery nights. Only 10% of people actually like previews. And I was like, well, we should definitely, take note of that and put forth some changes. So we are going to try to keep Thursday nights, I think, now for a mystery evening. And another announcement, you may have seen it pinned to the top of the comments. We are going to try the sale with no just in case. And the reason we're doing that, bottom line, is inflation and trying to be able to, throw out bids in the countdown that are just actual bids rather than just in case bids. And I feel like, when you've got, let's say, an item, let's say this is my magnifying glass because I'm blind. So let's say we're counting this down and you have a just in case, and somebody throws out a just in case of $99, but it's at $30, the bid. Well, a lot of people will be discouraged to throw in any other bids. So then in essence, the just in case bids stop the bidding. So just in discussing, with some other reseller friends, discussing amongst ourselves,
and buyers.
and buyers, we are feeling like we are going to do tonight with no just in case. So yeah, Leslie said many times I would not bid with a high just in case. Exactly. And I feel like this gives maybe a little more fair chance during the countdown, and it's not so intimidating. I've seen people throw out really high just in cases, which is so nice because that means they're willing to go up to that amount, but it can be discouraging to other people as well. So we're going to see how this works out. I'm not saying we're never doing just in case again, but we're going to see how this goes. Right. And thank you, Amy. Thank you. You're so sweet. You put the window open. I'm so sorry. There we go. And they're barking. So another weird thing. Thank you, David. Another weird thing we've been dealing with this week is Peaches sprained her ankle. So I was doing a little summary cleaning and we were moving the furniture, and I moved in our family room the chair to kind of angle to one side with an ottoman, and she always jumps from that chair to the couch. Well, sure enough, it was just too far the way that I moved it when I rearranged the furniture, that Peaches fell and she hit the side table, and she's had a sprained ankle ever since. So, and I mean the kind of sprained ankle that's giving her muscle spasms. So she's waking up in the middle of the night, like yelping and stuff. And it's been a long week around here. Bless her heart. She's doing better. She's limping and she's not yelping anymore. And it looks like it's going to probably take about 6 weeks for it to heal, which just absolutely stinks. When you got a doggy that's not 100%. And then we've got our other dog with dementia. And then we have our other 3-pod dog. So, we're a mess in the animal department tonight, but it's so great to see all of you guys. I do want to scroll up and just say howdy. There's 74 of you guys in the house tonight. Welcome. We've got Karen Williams saying howdy and reminding you to give this video a thumbs up if you would. We are on David's channel. And if you have not subscribed to Junk Drunk Mantiques, who is at the moment indisposed with our dogs, please give him a subscription and a thumbs up on this video. It helps us in the algorithms to get found. So thank you guys. Hey, Bridgia. Hello, Karen Lord and Steel Whisper. It is great to see all of our regulars. And there's Holly and Patty, and there's Lisa. So Lisa Viscami is going to be our wonderful bid ender this evening. So be watching for her bid ins. And just a reminder, we are not doing any just in cases tonight. Okay. So hello. I'm scrolling down, guys. Dusty Moose Michelle is in the house. We've got Cheryl Stevens.
Hey guys.
My girl Amy. Hello. Amy is going to be here in another month. We are so excited to get together. It's going to be ridiculous. I cannot even wait. Let's see here. Holly, Lisa, Sunshine, Deanna. It is great to see you. And there's our other Sunshine, Simone and Mike. Howdy. It is great to see you guys tonight. Karen Chasen Vintage up in Washington. Hello. Hey, I hope the move is going good. We've been thinking about you guys, Karen. Yeah. Karen Gillette and Gavin, our other Karen and our other Gavin. Sorry, David, I'm just.
No, I've got the dogs like taking my concentration.
If you hear a dog yelping in the background, it is Peaches. And yeah, we will be attending to her as needed during the sale. So apologies in advance. It may happen. Hey, Janet Corsack, good to see you in the house. All right. Leslie, howdy. All right. We've got Lila here and V and Jamie Grafton. Hello, Bridget. Hi. So good to see you guys. Shirley B, Robin Cormier, our favorite Phil Imp from Australia. Howdy. I've got Cynthia Burton here. Hey, Cynthia. It is so nice to see you. Corinne's in the house. Hello. Yeah, no more furniture for Peachy to jump off of for sure. Glowy Girl and Taylor. Hi, you guys. Great to see you all. All right, I think I made it back down to the bottom. And if I missed you, I'm sorry. I tried to say hi to everybody that's here. So tonight, all mystery items, we do have giveaways, all vintage and antiques. And it is going to be a fun night. So I'm looking forward to it. David, I feel like I've just
Yeah, so like Sarah said, we are doing no just in case tonight. So we're going to try to remind you before each countdown, just so we don't accidentally forget, or if someone comes in later on in the sale and doesn't notice. But we'll keep that pinned as well. Yeah, Sarah and I ship from the same place and do the same invoice. So we do through PayPal. So all we ask is if you do win an item tonight to email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. And we just need your YouTube name, your regular name, and your mailing address and whatever email address you want us to send the invoice to. Because you don't have to have a PayPal. You can just check out as a guest.
Absolutely.
And I think we're going to be invoicing Saturday. Because I know tomorrow we're going to be popping around town.
Yes, tomorrow we have some estate sales to hit. So we're excited about that, fresh goodies. And I plan on doing some filming because normally I hit, we try to do Thursday morning estate sales, but there was nothing out there this morning. So
tomorrow.
I'll definitely be going tomorrow. Oh, came back home from errands and granddaughter had made brownies. That is the best, Karen Lord. I love some good brownies. Yum.
Same. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have a new mirror up here. The one that I was on the fence about keeping. I went on ahead and put it up there and it fits perfect. So I am keeping that one.
Yeah. The big one that didn't sell in the silent auction Sunday night, David and I kept looking at each other and I'm like, we're never going to find this again for the price that we paid for it. And he is like, I know. And it's such a big one. And who wants to ship that huge one? So David's like, I will. But so we kept the big one and now we have our small one that may be coming.
So that's been back there for years now. So I'm not telling you for sure, but it might be coming later.
Might be coming later as a mystery item. We have some killer stuff tonight. So let's get into it. Oh, and should we tell them what we're going to do later on as well
Well,
that we normally do?
oh yeah, first off, yeah, we do have giveaways, and we're going to be doing that every 30 minutes. And we ask for you to help us too, so that we don't forget. But then we're also going to be doing some quick claims. So we do have some quick claims we're going to bring towards the mid section of the sale a little bit later on after we're done with our giveaways. So stick
Yes.
around, and yeah, we have some fun little quick claims. So
We've got all kinds of stuff going on tonight. Just help us remember.
yeah,
So on the 30s, we will be doing giveaways. So at 6:30, that will be our first one. And yeah, I'm ready to get rolling. You ready to roll?
I'm ready to roll. Do you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start. And guys, if we don't have your info already, please email us ttbsarahc@gmail.com. Need your PayPal email. We need your YouTube username and we need your shipping address. Okay. Yes. And thank you for the wonderful reminder, Karen Gillette. Make sure that you are in all messages. If you're in what's called top chat, your bid can get filtered and sometimes it comes in after the bid end. And another reminder, no, just in case tonight. Okay. So, do you want me to go first?
Yeah, Bridget just said she got her mystery tin today and dying to open it. Okay, open it live so we can hear.
Yes,
Well,
yeah.
that's fun.
I hope you love it. It
Yeah.
was made with love. So
Yeah.
enjoy. So much fun. Fun, fun, fun. All right, I'm going to put myself up. I'll go first since we're on your channel.
Perfect.
And I am going to start out. And again, none of this has been previewed. So I know nobody knows what we are bringing tonight. Heck, I don't even know what I'm bringing tonight. No, I'm just kidding. I do. But I'm trying to find it. There they are.
It's missing.
All right. So there's 4 of these, and typically I would do them for choice, but this is actually a set. So I feel like I really wanted to keep them together. And David, I'm starting this set of 4 at $28. So these are Kewpie seasonal plates. So first we start with, thank you so much, Les. I actually blow dry it. This is just me blow drying my hair. And a lot of times my hair is naturally curly, so I do let it, I just gel it because it's so easy. But occasionally I do decide to blow dry my hair.
Yeah. So in fact, I will say Sarah blew my hair out. So.
Yeah, I did. I gave David and I a fresh blowout today that hopefully will last us some days. So those of you that go to the salon for blowouts, you know what I'm saying. They last and they're great. All right. So first up in the set of 4 is what would be considered summertime Kewpie. And these are so precious. Look, we got a little starfish and we're in the sand digging away in her little bonnet. And these are 6.5-inch plates. So they're perfect for a plate wall, also perfect for a collection. They have been glazed over, but I would not put this in the dishwasher. This is like a hand wash only. And frankly, with that 22 karat gold around it, I probably wouldn't use these at all. These would, for me, to be just display. So this is going to be the first one you're going to get, which is summer. Okay. Then we have fall. And look at little fall. He is signed. And these are Rose O'Neill Kewpies, illustrated by Florence Baker. So the actual painter of this signed it, which I love. And this little baby has mittens and shoes on and is getting rained on with that little fluffy hat, and the leaves are blowing, which I think is just so dang cute. This is kind of like a pale green around, whereas this one was like a pale blue around. Okay. So that's the second one you're going to get. This is the little wintertime friend that represents winter. And I think it's sweet too that he's kind of whimsical with a butterfly, but we are definitely in our little red and green stockings and looking awful cute. Also signed, as you can see as well. And then last but not least, look at spring. Spring is probably my favorite because the little bluebird is tying the little sash around Kewpie's middle. So this is for all 4 of the seasonal plates. You're getting spring, summer, winter, and autumn. And they're all signed. These are estate sale finds. They are so wonderfully hand painted and illustrated, of course, by the original Kewpie maker, Rose O'Neill, and then done on these plates by Florence Baker. And I just love that she signed them.
Yeah.
So
the fact that you have all the seasons.
I know, all of them together. So all 4 of these are coming. Hold on, my computer's trying to do a software update. No, don't do that right now. No. So this is all of them together. They are super sweet. Again, great for a vignette, but also so cute to put in a hutch, like with plate stands. And if you are making a plate wall like the one that we have, a little E6000 and a paper clip will transform these into instant hangers where you can actually put them on the wall securely with a little nail. We tried to do command strips once and it was a total disaster. So don't
it doesn't work in the dry.
Yeah, don't do command strips. It was
But
bad.
I like the idea of these keeping them out year round. You have all 4 seasons and putting them on a narrow wall, stacked type of thing. I just they make you smile, especially that one, that bird's untying them like. Yeah, his last piece of clothing is coming off.
Hi, Mike and Simone. Thank you. Well, nobody wants these Kewpie plates. That's awfully disappointing. Okay, bye. All right. And we're out.
Okay. BK is all about getting grumpy. All right. Well, BK loves those little ladies.
He asked what was his take on these. So.
Well, that's exactly it. All right. And thank you guys. We're over 100. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for being on my channel and supporting the Coleman Collective. And there goes Peaches. And see, that's the thing. Like, she limps and then she sees something that she wants to run after. She runs full blown and then she limps. Yeah. So, yeah, I need to tie her down.
She goes hardcore. Yeah.
Skipper, you don't need to help. Stay right there. Yeah, he's coming around the corner. Okay, Karen Williams, if you're out there, guess what? I have a couple of pencil sharpeners, and we're going to show them to you individually. So first off, I've sold a few of these before in my time and actually grew up with a lot of these in my house. Yeah. I still have my parents, and my mom actually still has some of them. So I need to talk to her about that when we go see her, because she has a bunch of mine.
I remember they're in a drawer at your mom's house.
Yeah, they're somewhere in a drawer. So yeah, pencil sharpener, and we have a nice grandfather clock, and you see that movement on the inside. That's just, for decor, but it's cool that it does have that moving piece. It measures right at 4 inches tall, and it's great for a little shelf for sure, especially if you have some of those narrow little pieces, because it does measure right at 4 inches, so should fit in most of the narrow ones.
Perfect.
Yes, and next up, this one is also pretty great. It's San Francisco trolley, and it has like that gold patina on it. So it's double-sided, and it is a plastic pencil sharpener. You just put it right in the caboose there, and so
there you go.
Get it all fixed up. So yeah, we've got and the trolley's like 2 inches long. So that's a really nice
one. And collectible.
Yeah, very collectible. I love these metal pencil sharpeners, and a lot of us as kids did take some of these to school and leave them in our desk. I never had a grandfather clock that I took to school, but I had a different, like I had a car and I had a truck, a couple of different ones. So
my grandparents gifted all of us in our stockings one year. These little metal pencil sharpeners, and that was like early 80s. I was probably like 8. So yeah, I thought they were cool. I had the Model T. That was the one I got.
Oh, I had one of those too. Yeah. Yeah. I love them. They're great little pieces to add into your display, especially if you have like a California or a travel theme going on. This one's great for that. This could also be good for, like dollhouse type of stuff too, if you're into dollhouse stuff. I'm sorry, Karen, I had to bring it. All right. So let's go ahead and count these down. Thank you so much. Once again, we are not doing just in case tonight. So anyone could bid, and your bid will be taken as the number that it is typed in. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Brad, I see your 10. Holly says, those are confiscated nowadays. Kiddos get shavings everywhere, I bet.
Oh, no kidding. So now pencils are like messy with their sharpeners. I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, Amy, we've been trying to get together for over a year. I know. I'm excited. It's going to be
That's
so
right, Q-Fluff. We're going old school. So Les is in at 11, and then Karen's in at 11. And Brad, I saw your 10. And
no, just in case tonight. So these are just straight bids, and there's the bid end.
there's our
Yeah,
bid in.
yes, we're going old school, cute fluff.
That's
We
right.
are.
And thank you so much, Lisa, for being our wonderful bid ender tonight. So supportive. And I'm just going to ask, so Karen, sorry, no letters.
David,
Clock or
Les
trolley?
took it at 11 first.
Yes, so Les is first. So we'll do clock or trolley. And then if she passes on one, then Karen will have second choice. And then Brad right behind that.
Awesome. All right.
Thank you,
So
guys.
Les, Karen, and Brad, stay tuned. You may get what you want. Les is taking San Fran.
I got you, Les. And Karen, just let me know in the comments if you wanted the clock. I'm pretty sure, but we'll just wait and see.
It's cute. It's a cute one. All right.
Thank
So I am going to do a choice. And this choice is totally unrelated, but it's just how it worked out. So don't kill me. So I am going to start my choice at $22 each.
Okay.
Karen is passing, no worries. And then Brad, did you
Brad,
want
let
to
me
do a
know.
clock?
Right. For 10, Brad, just let me know in the comments, or you can just do pass.
Awesome. Okay. So first up in my choice is going to be these gorgeous Amberina shakers. I was so excited to find these, and I thought, well, maybe they're Fenton, maybe they're Imperial. I will tell you, I looked and looked and looked online to find their maker, and there isn't one. I did find other pairs, but they just say Amberina glass. And at first, when I found them, I was like, oh, those are flash glass. No, they're not. They are so glowy and fantastic, and they light up the whole dang room. Like they are very, very, very glowy. So really pretty quality. And I'm going to get you up close on them. They have these flowers with leaves on them. And then the tops of the shakers
I'm
are
going
a
to stop.
worn. So you can see we've got kind of like a worn patina at the top. But as far as display, it really doesn't affect them if you want them for display. So wait, clock.
Yeah, so Karen, I got you.
Okay.
So, but I think Les wanted to gift this one to Karen. So just let me know, Les, and then I have Karen for this one.
You guys
and
are
we'll figure that out in the comments.
Okay. Let us know for sure. Let us know for sure. All right. So again, really, really pretty. They don't have any issues. And even like when you screw off the tops, they're great. They don't have chips or anything like that. And again, the only thing that I found they might be is Imperial, but there was not a maker that I was able to identify on these. And sometimes it's just like that, you know, sometimes you're just not sure. So they glow like the Dickens. They are absolutely gorgeous. That's choice one. Choice number two is totally different. Like I said, I know this is a weird one, but just bear with me. So this is a Lenox cat figurine. And this is made from 24 karat gold, made by Lenox. It is from 1995 and their cat goddess line. There were 3 of them that they made in 95. And this is the one that's sitting up. There's one that's laying down. And then there's one in kind of like a stiff back pose, kind of like a Halloween cat. So we have on the bottom the Lenox 1995. And there's no chips or cracks. This did come from an estate sale. And this particular cat is named Bastet, Bastet, the Egyptian cat goddess. So that is who she is representative of. She's right at 6 inches tall and just beautiful, really good shape. You can see the tail has no issues. And she is just lovely. So if you are a person that collects Lenox or enjoys any of these Lenox Egyptian kitty figurines, there's 2 more to add to your collection if you don't already have one. Yes, very regal, very pretty. I just loved her, which is why I picked her up, because I know a lot of us love the mid-century, you know, black cat figurine look, but I thought especially cool the fact that she had her Egyptian goddess necklace on, and all of the little adornments in her ears and eyes, all 24 karat gold.
So
So
cool.
that is going to be for choice. We are at 25, and that will be for the Lenox kitty figurine or the Amberina floral shakers. Okay. And they do glow like crazy.
They're amazing.
Yeah, super cool. Here we go. 15, 14, 13,
Case,
12.
no just in case.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I was just saying no just in case while you were counting down.
Okay, no just in case. That's right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. And this is your choice of the shakers or the vintage Lenox kitty.
Cool. That's a fun choice.
It is a fun choice. No, just in case. Thank you guys so much for all of your bids.
Yes, thank you guys.
Yes, thank you for the reminder too, my mods. I appreciate you guys very much. So there is my bid in. So Karen, Chase, and Vintage, let me know if you want the shakers or the kitty, or you can certainly take both if both are your cup of tea. And then Cute Fluff, you are going to be right behind Karen. And I think that is, yep, that's everybody. All right. So I will wait to hear from you guys. Thank you.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Okay, Karen said one guess, so you have to guess. I'm pretty sure it's the orange.
The orange.
So then, let's see here. Cute Fluff. Cute Fluff, let us know if you would like the Lenox cat for 23. All right, so my next item I'm actually going to bring together because I feel like they should stay together. And we've had them for quite some time. And I just haven't wanted to get rid of them, honestly, just because they're so cool.
I love these.
I know. They're coming together. I'm going to just show you. They have been played with. The wheels are all still there, and they can roll. Just they've got a little bit of patina. With that being said, these are 1983 Hallmark. And let's try to get that on there. You can see I need new glasses. 1983 Hallmark. And this one is called, this one is called the Fuzzmobile. I know that cricket. Fuzzmobile. So we've got the good old, oh yes, thank you. We'll do a giveaway in just a few minutes right after this one. So we've got that cool car, police car. No, the copper.
It's so wonky and groovy.
Like really like melty.
They made it to look like the yellow submarine.
Yeah, kind of that same style. And then this one is a bus, and I'm going to show you. So we've got 1983 as well, and this one is called Fuzzmobile. And it says it, or no, I'm sorry, not Fuzzmobile. The other one was Fuzzmobile. This one's Banana
Hash.
Banana Flash. Sorry, Banana Flash.
Okay, it looked like hash from here.
I know it's from here too, but yeah, you can see it's a Flash banana, and he's all curved. So I'm going to put them on a board just so you can see their cartoony look to them, and they're highly collectible from like the Beatles line for Hallmark, and really cool cards. Look at how neat they are.
Yeah,
I'm going to turn my light down a little bit.
And they're both from 1983.
1983 Hallmark, yeah. And I just think these would be awesome if you have like a Beatles collection, even if it's just a mini collection. These would be great with it. Or if you have one of their albums, put that behind here. It just has such a cool look to it. And these are from the early 80s. So when you think about the early 80s, kids were still totally digging, listening to some old Beatles stuff. And yeah, just really cool. And you can see they roll around just fine. Well, actually, yeah, they roll around just fine. Yeah, I just love the size too.
Those are cool. I know. I love these. Just because they're scrunchy and weird and like crazy collectible. If you're a Beatles person, yeah, check out the Hallmark Beatles line. It's pretty epic. Pretty cute.
Yes, and they are very collectible and very pricey. So excited to bring them. They're nice die-cast metal and painted on, and then they have the nice wheels that also have like the silver paint on them. So really nicely made. Oh, that's cool, Bridget. That's your junior year. Cool.
I love it.
And they measure right at 2 inches, just so you know. So the banana Banana Flash got pulled over by the Fuzz mobile.
And David, this is for choice, right?
No, this is for the pair.
Oh, this is for both
Yeah.
of them. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Yeah, that's for the pair because I feel like both of them together display better than just one by itself. All right, so let's go ahead and count down. Just a reminder, no just in case. Caught it. Oh, Lord. Okay.
They have wheels.
They have wheels.
You could just hold them and count them down, maybe.
Yeah, I'm going to just hold them now. So here we go. So Cynthia's in at 20, and this is for the pair. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
No, just in case tonight. So we are at 20 with Cynthia looking for 21. And this is for both of them.
Yes, this is for both. They come together. So you can pull the bus over.
They're doing all kinds of stuff on that bus. The windows are pulled, the shades are down. Little wipers on the front. That's cute. Okay, yeah. So right. There's wind.
So Cynthia, these are yours for 20. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Congratulations. All right. I have something that I was so excited to find. And anytime I find these, I pick them up. Look at this awesome vintage box purse. This one is really special too, I will tell you. So I'm starting this, David, at 24. Hi, Zeus. Welcome. Hi, guys. If you just got here, thank you so much for being here. Oh, wait. You know what? It's giveaway time. Hold tight. Hold tight. Let's do a giveaway. All right. So first giveaway is going to be tonight from me. And I have a new old stock little beauty set. And this is from you know what estate sale this is from. I don't even have to tell you. And you're going to get the little play mirror, the play comb, and the play brush. And the back side of these is just as cute as the front side. So this is a new old stock little beauty set, kitschy, cute plastic toys. And the first person, thanks, Sally, the first, the 7th person to enter the letter T, 7th person is going to win the little beauty set. No purchase necessary. This is just for fun. We do giveaways every show. And we love connecting with you guys through our giveaways. It's a lot of fun. And I thank you guys for being here. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leslie Newquist. Congratulations. You have a beauty set with your name on it coming. So I'm going to write you down for that.
Perfect.
Leslie.
And while she's writing that down, if you haven't already, I would appreciate a subscribe on my channel here, as well as for the Traveling Button Vintage, if you haven't subscribed to her channel as well. And give a thumbs up on this video, if you don't mind.
Indeedly do. Every thumbs up helps. All right. So back to my box purse. All right. This one is really cool, and I'll tell you why. The artist's name that this decoupage little art piece is made from is Anton Pieck. And that's Pieck. He's a Dutch artist. And he was born in the very late 1800s. He passed away in 87. So he is famous for all of his ethereal and magical, whimsical art pieces. So as you can see, the top of this box purse is a French circus. So we've got all kinds of stuff going on in the scene, which is just great. And look at the beautiful marbling on this handle. I don't believe the handle is Bakelite, but it sure does look like it, doesn't it?
Right.
I did the test, the smell test, and I did not smell the formaldehyde. However,
it be like a gel?
Look like Bakelite.
Yeah.
All right. Now, around the sides are the same artist, Anton Pieck. All of his scenes, mostly looking historical. Look at the little kitty watching the stew boil. You've got a colonial person with some eggs.
colonial people and their eggs, you know.
Yeah, yeah, with the eggs. And then I want to show you this scene all the way around. And I really, really love the look of this. Whoever did it did a great job on it. Now, as far as a little bit of wear, there's some wear at, whoopsie, I'm sorry. There's some wear at the top right here on this corner, and there's some wear right here on this corner. However, it doesn't really take away from it. It doesn't affect anything. And then let's go inside.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at this. They even put an awesome scene right here. And the best part, there's Anton Pike's little signature in ribbon down to the side. It is lined in a kind of like a blue quilted material. Now, I will tell you, this came with a potpourri smell. Does it still have the potpourri smell? Yes, it's faint, but it's there. So when you open this, you're like, that's pleasant. It's kind of eucalyptusy. But I want you to know, if you are very, very, very sensitive for smells, this may not be your jam. Okay. Because it does have, it's not nasty or anything, but it's definitely it's a very clean eucalyptus smell. And I could tell, I think they had like dried, remember the 80s when we would do like dried potpourri in a bowl or whatever?
Oh yeah. Get all dusty.
Yeah, it had been in there like that. So it's a really cool piece. The Dutch artist, I loved his history. It also has these nice little brads on the bottom for the feet. So it will sit really nicely if you want to carry it. These are really collectible, vintage fashion at its best. And I'm going to start a countdown. I just think it's super cool. Yeah, no gam gam smells. It's just eucalyptus. So yeah, it could be any of the 1930s plastics. I am not sure, but I thought the hinges also had a pretty nicely worn little patina to them, as well as the metal attaching the handle. So I'm going to start a countdown. Here we go. It belonged to a koala. Perhaps, Evan, perhaps. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in on this fabulous little vintage box purse.
Fantastic.
So sweetly made, handcrafted decoupage, great little latch. I love the latch. So cool. And that little hinge is just, it reminds me of like a little mini picnic basket or something, right?
Yeah.
No, just in case tonight. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I appreciate it. Noelle is in at 42. And there's my bid in from Lisa. So Noelle, this is coming to you. Score. Congratulations. And thank you so much.
Congrats. Yeah, that was an awesome item. I loved it.
I was so excited to find it.
Yeah. Patsy, we're just trying it out. We wanted to do something a little bit different, but also we felt like it might give everybody a better chance on everything working out smoothly. So yeah, so we're just trying some stuff out. My next items are going to be for choice, and I have beautiful art glass as well as some signed crystal. So I'm going to show you first. I've got a little froggy, and this is made by Viking. And very, let me try. Yeah, that's about the best we're going to get. So I'm going to just show you. You can see the straw marks on it. Viking glass is very nice, nicely made glass that first started out as rainbow glass.
Ribbit.
And they started in the late 70s, early 80s. Viking glass started doing more clear glass, animal paperweights and things like that. And this is one of those. It would have originally had a little Viking sticker, the clear sticker on the bottom. Whoa! And he's a heavy froggy. Ribbit. It does have the flat side, and then the front side, of course, that's where you have the sculpting. Big, beautiful eyes. The clarity is great, and yeah, he's chunky. There he goes.
I didn't even know when we picked him up that he was Viking. We just thought he was cute.
Yeah, and honestly, it's so clear. I assumed it was crystal, but once I got to looking, yeah, it's clear glass made by Viking, and you can see what helps make that is you can see the straw marks on the side. But yeah, just a really nice paperweight. Second piece is Swedish, and I'm going to show you from both sides. It is an etched glass piece. Actually, etched crystal, sorry. And it is two-sided. So this side here is clear and flat, and that's the way you would display it. So it makes it look like that fish is just swimming around in the water, down in the coral. But it is signed, and I'm going to show you on the bottom. It took me a little bit, and I had to use my magnifying glass. So the signature, you can see it says Sweden on the end here, but it is signed Nybro. So Nybro.
Oh, that's the artist.
Yes, that's actually the glass company.
Okay.
Is Nybro. So
Never
Nybro is a glass company. Yeah, and I had never heard of them. They are in Sweden and close to Glassbrook, and they mainly worked on these high-end type of etched glass pieces.
Nice.
As well as some chandelier stuff.
Yeah, this came from an estate sale also. Yeah.
Yes, it's definitely a nice high-end piece. And yeah, the Viking feels great. So what's cool is that really heavy crystal is about the same weight as this thick frog in glass. And then the clarity, you can see, it has almost the same type of clarity in the smooth parts. So that's what really makes Viking such a wonderful glass company, as well as like Ellie Smith and Blinko, especially, is the clarity on their glass is close to, if not just as good as crystal.
Absolutely.
So, I'm going to go ahead and do a countdown. I just wanted to show you this one more time so you can see that is indented in.
It's like a relief.
Yeah, a relief.
Yeah.
As well as the coral. And the coral is actually extra, like, nice and raised and bumpy. So it's like good texture. So then when you pull it over this way, it just gives you really nice texture. Oh, look, there, I'm right in there. Okay, let's go ahead and count her down. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Robin is in at 25. Just a reminder, no just in cases tonight. And this is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And these are great to put on light boxes or have them backlit with a little candle because it'll just go through.
Indeed.
Brad, I see you're 30. Yeah, these are really heavy to hold up. Gosh.
Patsy and Robin. Karen and Gavin get a room. You guys are so cute.
What are you doing, eh?
They're up there in Canada. I don't know what.
Keep those hands where I can see them, eh?
Oh my gosh.
All right, so there's our bid end. Patsy, for 35, you get first choice. We'll go Fishy or Froggy. And then right after that will be Robin Cormier. So we'll just wait and see on Patsy. And then Brad, you may get a chance here.
Gavin's watching. I love it. Awesome. All right. So Patsy and Robin, let us know. And then Brad, hang tight because you might get the one you want. You never know.
You never know. And they're good for little weights too. Like if you want
nice thing going on.
Because you're not wanting to get real ripped. You're just wanting that high quality muscle that lift up, the pans when you're cooking.
A good muscle tone. Yes.
Yeah, good muscle tone.
You're killing me.
All right.
Let's see here. Patsy's going to take that off your hands.
All right. Great for a mermaid bathroom. Thank you, Patsy. And then Robin said pass. No worries. So then I believe Brad has a chance at the Viking frog for 30. And he said pass. No worries. And I think that was that everybody?
Patsy, Robin, and Brad were our bidders. Yes. So Froggy will come back and be according into the recap.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Coming for the recap. Okay.
Recap.
David, guess what?
What?
Remember when I said I was going to have you show that one item for me and I was going to talk about it?
No.
I forgot to measure it. Oopsies. Did you happen to measure it?
No.
Okay, cool. Love that.
I can. Are you doing that next?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
Okay, so just hold it up.
Okay, let me write that down real quick. What just happened?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. All right. So measuring, you say?
Yeah. Yes, and showing and measuring and showing. Either way.
Well, while it's folded up, I'm going to measure it.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay, so FYI, what this is it is an antique crazy style quilt, but it's done in the quilting pattern that is called the log cabin. And I am starting this out. It is in as is condition, okay, which is why I'm starting it out at this price of 48. Typically, these go for like 200 and over, especially when I see them at estate sales. If you've ever watched any of my estate sale videos,
Okay.
some of the black squares are worn through because the um, fabric is like a taffeta. All right, it's like a really shiny, pretty, soft
Let me turn my light down.
taffeta. Yeah.
Um,
And this is technically a wall hanging. It's not actually a quilt. It has a pocket at the top for a dowel rod to run through or a curtain rod. And you can see, yep, there's your top rod pocket where you could do whatever you wanted. Some people hang these. I see them hung at estate sales with push pins. Ugh, put it on a rod, I think would be the better way to go.
oh,
Um,
and the increment is 64 by 50 before I forget.
54 by 50. Okay. Now,
60,
David, if you can get up close on the fabrics
yes,
used in this,
yes, 64 by 50.
64 by 50. Okay. Thank you. So it is, I mean, it's a good size and it has all leftover fabrics from really, you can tell it was from their fancy dresses. It is an antique piece. Typically, this pattern and these fabrics date to the 20s and 30s. I don't have an actual date for it, but based upon other quilts I've sold and other comps, this one is just so cool. Now, the back has its own stitching as well. And it feels like the back feels like silk, but I'm not 100% sure that it is silk. Hold on. I'm going to put David in the big seat. Here we go. All right. So you can see the back side is got like these laurel leaves that come down into a design. It doesn't have any stains or anything like that. And then it comes into a wreath, as you can see in the middle. So it's like I don't know if it's silk or not. It's like a taffeta type of silk. And then there are a few spots on the front that a green crepe is starting to kind of disintegrate based on its age. So, honey, will you show a few of those black squares where they're, because I want you to see the worn spots.
Yes.
Hanging, though, I will tell you, hanging, it doesn't show as bad. Okay, so there's an area of damage where it's this really, really thin crepe, but it has backing behind it. So technically you could just tear it on off of there, but I'm only doing for you as the buyer. Okay.
And that's like a maroon.
Yeah, it is. It's like a really pretty kind of brick red, Karen, for the back. And honey, get up close on some of the fabrics too.
Yep.
Thank you. And we're doing this because David has more room downstairs than I have up here. So he's helping me. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
But they're all in like nice shape. It's all kind of silky dress fabrics. And a lot of times what they would do is, someone would make their fancy dresses and then there's scraps left over and they would go into this quilt. So that pattern, if you can look at it, yeah, kind of backed off. It's really cool. It gives you like a visual layered effect almost, but it is called, if you are a quilting person, it is called the log cabin pattern. There's another little area of damage, and that's that same crepe material. That one just for whatever reason did not hold up well. So it's beautiful. There's one of the little black squares where it's just kind of worn, literally worn through, but when it's hanging and flat, it doesn't really show. So I had to save this. I thought it was epic. I absolutely love it. Let's count it down. Okay. Again, honey, 64 by what? Something?
50. 50.
64 by 50.
Correct.
Okay. All right. We're counting it down. We're at 55. Remember, we're not doing just in case tonight. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in on this stunning antique hanging. I mean, it could be used as a quilt, but the fabrics are so fragile. I would never put this on a bed. It really deserves to be hung on a wall because the craftsmanship is pretty freaking epic. It's a neat one. So yeah, I love it. It is so good. The fabrics are definitely they seem like they'd be hard to work with too because they're slick.
Yeah.
That kind of silky taffeta stuff. There's my bid. And Karen Chasen Vintage, this is coming to you for 55. Congratulations. It's such a stunning piece. I'm happy it's getting home. Yay. Hi, Renee. Welcome. Welcome. So thank you, David, so much for showing that for me.
Absolutely.
And I'm writing that one down, and we'll give you a little time to recoup there.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, Patsy, thank you for putting that in. Yeah, if you guys want to let us know so far what you think about no just in cases.
Yeah. We like to hear from you guys, and that's one of the reasons why we're doing the mystery items and doing away with the just in cases. We've heard what you've had to say in our group, and I love it. We're here to listen. So thank you, Ava, for subscribing to David. That is wonderful. And make sure to give the thumbs up on this video too.
Thank you.
Awesome. Welcome, Ava. We're happy to have you. All right. So, honey, are you ready? Because this is actually
sure.
Okay.
Sure. Let me see what I'm gonna. Oh yeah, let's go with this guy. So my next item, I'm gonna start at 26. Yeah, that's right.
Gotcha.
26, and I'm bringing some wood. You know me, I like vintage wooden pieces, especially when they're carved like nice and folk art type of stuff. Oh, there's a little fuzz there. So this guy is hand carved. I would say, judging by when this kind of stuff was really hitting it big, I would say 60s, early 70s. But it's a crane, and it is made out of a beautiful burl wood, sorry. And he is also connected with, these aren't just regular old dowels. These are handmade, so they are carved legs, and then right down into this nice chunky piece of wood.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool piece, and no dust. It is in good condition, no breaks or anything, but it just displays so nicely with different types of vintage, whether it be mid-century or mid-mod, even modern stuff and kitsch. So just love this guy.
Yeah, this is a really cool one. And anytime we find that organic, burly looking wood, it's just lovely. I love how they crafted it together. And that's one piece of wood. You know what I mean? The craftsmanship is pretty great.
One piece right there. Yeah. Really neat piece. And these are highly collectible, and they do value higher than I'm starting it at. They are very collectible. A lot of times when we go to estate sales, if we get lucky and we find something like this, it's usually sitting like in a bookshelf. Sarah will attest to it. It's usually books are lined up, and then it's just a spot where they can break up the books and different things.
In fact, I'm pretty confident that came off of that shelf where we got all of the
You're right.
Viking glass.
It was up on there. Yeah, you're right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down here. I'm watching, and everybody's saying they like no just in case.
Yeah, we had one, and there's no wrong answer. I get it. Everybody's different, but for what we do, honestly, I think it makes a little bit more sense so people aren't intimidated by the just in case during the countdown. But I know a lot of us have gotten used to it and like it too. So I get it. No wrong answer, guys.
Right. Yep. Yep. All right. So let's go ahead and count down. Les, I know you like some folk art, and this would look great with some of your glass for sure, and pottery. I love this.
Oh, yeah, this would be so good with some really gnarly drip glazed pottery.
Yeah, totally. All right, let's go ahead and count it down. Lemmy, you want to help? Yeah. All right. Ride it, Lemmy.
Oh my God. It's like he's got a little pet ostrich or something.
Yeah. Pet ostrich. Here we go. 15. Hey, vintage uprising Texas. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
No just in case.
No just in case. Yeah.
Les does not want her bird fettered with. Okay, you got it, Les. No worries.
No. All right. Sorry. I'm playing with my dolls again. Sorry.
I know. You know what? I like a man that can play with his dolls. I own it. Own it, babe. I love it.
Owning it.
All right, there's
All
our
right.
big end. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, thank you. Les, this is your birdie. You got to name him, though.
Congratulations, Les.
Congrats, Les. Thank you.
All right, so I am very excited about this find. This is going to be for choice. I am starting these at $9 each, which is significantly less than what they go for elsewhere online. So I tied into an entire set of 1960s Northern advertisement prints. Okay. So these are all 11 by 14. They are from 1961. And do not worry, Sarah did not write on them with Sharpie marker. These are clear Post-it notes. Okay. So, and I've numbered them, Karen, because I'm awesome like that. Okay. Yeah. Just kidding. Okay, so this little blonde girl is really sweet. I love her look, and she has the most wonderful little blue eyes, and the lilac shade on this is just gorgeous. So this is going to be choice number 1. Okay, choice number 2 is the sweetest baby, and this one advertised a lot of Northern's toilet paper. You'll recognize that cute little bear that the baby is clutching. And look at those eyes, sparkly and precious. And again, these are all 11 by 14, ready for framing. These are old original lithos. These are not reprints. These are the old ones. Okay, number 3 is a blonde girl with dandelions. And you'll see what sets this one apart is that it's signed. So the artist that did all of these, her name was Frances Hook. And the ones that are signed are apparently, from my research, more valuable than the ones that are not signed. Who knew? I don't know. So some of these are signed, some of them aren't. I don't know the rhyme and reason, but look how she's got the little dandelion in her mouth. She is just so cute. And again, fun for summer, darling kitschy prints. I just think she's so cute. So here's number 4. And I know you guys recognize her. She's definitely a Sherman. Squeeze the Sherman, squeeze the Northern kind of little gal. She's got her little white kitty and just darling. Love her. She's choice number 4. Last but not least is choice number 5 with her little fluffy mittens and sparkly eyes and that cute little hood with the brunette bangs coming out from under. And again, these are clear Post-it notes, so don't worry, I didn't write on any of them.
Now, Lisa said that she had these when she was little.
Did you really, Lisa? That's so cool. Yeah, they were really popular. They date to 1961. So right in that time area, because I think Lisa's 65. So yeah, right in that time, they definitely would have been perfect, like for a little girl's room. But these were actually advertising images for the toilet paper. And I don't know, did Northern make paper towels or anything?
I'm sure.
So these are your choices. I am going to start a countdown. We are not doing just in case. So this way you can pick which one or ones you would like. And they're just all so sweet. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No just in case tonight. Bid end. Thank you guys so much for being here. 166 peeps here. Yes, guys, make sure you have subscribed to Junk Drunk Mantiques channel. When David gets to 2,000 subs, he is giving away a puppet. FYI. We're just no. And the puppet's name is Dave, and it may be in his own likeness. I'm just saying. So.
Yes. Sorry. I was fighting you on the
David, are you there? Okay.
Well, I kept on trying to highlight bids, and you were highlighting them. No,
I know. I'm sorry. I'm ornery like that. I'm ornery. We both fight over the controls when we're doing a sale. All right. So Mary Causey has first choice. Mary, let me know if you want one, if you would like all. They are really, really sweet framed together. And if you look online, these go for a lot elsewhere, a whole lot. So they need to go with the Breck Shampoo Girls. I agree, Karen. That would be so great. So Mary Causey is first choice. Smalls is going to be second choice. Sherry Buchanan has third choice. And Patsy has fourth choice. So if I said your name, stay with us. Don't run off. And yes, good reminder, Karen Gillette, make sure that you are in all messages. This is a good time to make sure you're not in top chat, because top chat will sometimes bump your bids out and then it'll come in after the bid. Dave needs to stop by your house and get his socks. Yeah, Karen's doing Dave's laundry. We appreciate it, Karen. Thank you. Hi, Rosebud. Welcome. Good to see you. It is all mystery items tonight, and we're having a really good time. Really fun stuff.
And we're about to do a giveaway. So.
Yep, it is giveaway time. So as soon as I hear from the choice winners, and I know we've probably got a poopy lag tonight, Mary Causey is first, then Smalls, then Sherry Buchanan, and then Patsy. So Mary is going to take number golden hair 3, and 9 girl with mittens 6. Okay, so she is going to take number 3, dandelion girl, and girl with mittens is number 5. So those will go for Mary. Thank you, Mary. And then Smalls, I have number 4, I have number 1, and number 2 that are left. So let me know, Smalls, if you would like these, any of these, or a combination of these. If Smalls chooses to pass, then we're going to go to Sherry Buchanan, and Sherry will have a chance, and then that's okay. Smalls 1 and 5. So Sherry Buchanan, you are up.
Okay.
And then after Sherry was Patsy. Okay, so Sherry and then Patsy, and then I will communicate with you in the comments, guys, and we'll throw it back over to David. Hi, Dakota. Welcome, honey. How are you?
All right.
Hey. From Instagram, didn't you? It was my live on Insta, right, Dakota?
Yeah, it's got to be. All right. It is time for a giveaway, guys. And it is my turn. So I have new old stock. New old stock squirrel toy. Pour in water, and it'll give you out sweet melody. Oh, my God.
Why is that child shirtless blowing into? Oh, this is a warbler too. So you
so he doesn't get wet. He doesn't want to get his shirt wet because he has places to be. Wow. But you can see it's new old stock in this plastic, and he's holding on to his nut. And yeah, you just fill it up with some water and blow right here close to where he's holding his nut, and then bam, you've got a fun little whistle. So this is a freebie, which means anyone can get it. I'm going to ask for a letter. And it's going to be the 5th letter that I see, and it's going to be the letter S. S as in squirrel, and I'm looking for the 5th one.
5th S. All right. S. And Patsy M, I wanted to let you know the choice is to you. So Patsy M, if you wanted number 2, number 1, or number 4, let me know, Patsy.
Oh my gosh. Sweet Rosebud, you came in just in time. You won.
Congratulations, Sweet Rosebud.
Girl, to your house.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, we will do another giveaway at 7:30. Remind us, because we will forget.
Yes, we will. All right, I'm going to write that down.
That is for sure. Okay, so number 1, number 2, and number 4 are still available on the Northern Girls. So the choice is to Patsy. Patsy, let me know if you would like the others.
Perfect. I think it's time for some glass. No, let's do this. I'm excited about this one.
Okay.
Sweet Rosebud said, "Thank you. I'm going. All right, bye."
Bye.
Oh, I love it. All right. So my next item Sarah found for me when I was out shipping, and she went out thrifting with one of her thrifting gals. And I'm so happy she found this for me. Love these Italian decanters. Now this is genuine leather made in Italy. And I'm going to show you. We've got the marking, and luckily they didn't put a tag on the decoupaged paper, so it's still in good condition. This is from the 60s, and it's an Italian leather wrapped decanter. So you have glass, Italian glass, and then you have the Italian red leather, and then it is decoupaged with old world matte. So it has 3 layers, and then it's wrapped up here with that leather wire. I'm going to pop the lid, or his topper. His topper is in excellent condition.
Oh, that's
the paper
nice.
is not popping off at all. There's no issues. You can just see a little bit of raised up here. All right, and I'm going to show you the decanter piece itself. So you've got that really nice green glass. It is nice and clean. I mean, it would definitely need another cleaning before using it, but it is a nice usable decanter with a huge ball top. This generally goes for 70 to 80, and we got a really good deal on it, so I'm bringing it for less. And just I love the old world style. I think anything brass with this would be epic. Even you can move into. I just had this guy, but that's kind of cool there. But I just think it's really a neat piece. It measures right at 11.5 inches tall, and that ball top is just amazing.
Yeah, that is gorgeous. And I feel like the Italian leather on this is really nice. The design is cool. And I love that it's just so round. The bottom's round, the top's round. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and I agree, Karen. It would be amazing with a globe collection, or like if you had a federal mirror, put that with because it's kind of the same kind of style going on back there.
Yes.
Really a neat piece. Great for a display piece. Also, you don't have to use it for sure in a bar setting. It could definitely just go on a shelf or in the middle of a table.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the Tracy. Thank you so much. I see you're 30. Thanks, Dakota.
Yeah, it was a fun one to find. I was excited about it. And the fact that, it is Italian leather and would look so yummy mixed in with some blue glass, some pottery. It's a cool one.
Yeah.
There you go. And just in case Google goes down and you need an old school map, you've just got it on there on that little bulbous glass. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can see where the Dairy Queen is just down the street. Sweet right. Rosebud, I see you're 31. Thank you. Yeah, if I was a pirate, I would be keeping this. So, technically, if there's any pirates out there, I have your bottle. So, Tracy, I see you're 35, and Sweet Rosebud, I saw you're 31. Let's count her down. Once again, no just in cases tonight. Thank you, Karen. And thank you to all of our mods constantly putting info into the comments for us. We couldn't do this without you, so appreciate you.
You guys are the freaking best. We love our
freaking best, man.
Freaking best, guys.
Drink up. Have some. All right. That would have been horrible if there was still some.
Pour one out for the homies. Okay.
Okay, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Looking for that bid in on the round. It's a cool one.
Yeah,
collection, lady, and I'm telling you, I can see this. Yeah. Yep. So good. FYI, with the no just in case, if you outbid yourself, that is the standing bid, FYI, because someone else may have seen your bid and then not bid because of it. So I just wanted to let you know. So Tracy's going to take it at 42. Congratulations, Tracy. Thank you so much. It is a gorgeous piece. Enjoy.
It really is.
Enjoy. All righty. I am going to do. Let's do some little kittles. So if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I found this last week and I've just about died. I was so excited. It was at the thrift store, you guys. No kidding. So I paid up a little bit for it, but I know so many of you had this. When I posted it on Instagram, I had so many people message me, oh my God, I had this, or my sister had this, or someone I knew had this. Yeah. So I am going to start this out at $24. And it is just the cutest dang little case. And there is all kinds of shenanigans going on. All right. And you can see that we've got the little kittles and they're working on their clubhouse. We've got the little fire engine and the dog. She's a little fire chief. And what I was impressed with on this is the latches, you can see, definitely have some worn patina, right? So does the handle. However, it's in still pretty decent shape. So let me show you. I'm going to show you the other sides, and then I'm going to show you also the inside as well. So all the way around, first of all, We've got these little chachis playing and doing their thing. And you can see too that this was made by Mattel. And it is marked 1965 little kittles on it. And then look at the backside. Aren't they cute? We were making a sailboat and little Bobby came over to paint. And you've got this little gal looking out the window. She's got her teacup. So you can see all the sides are still there. The graphics are good. And the shape of the box is not completely blown out, which is great. I love that also you've got the little kitty and little Kittles rocking horse girl over here. So then we open it up and it is absolutely magical inside. Wait a minute. Who's on the inside? This is my house. You can't have it. Quit trying to sell my stuff out from under me, lady. This is mine. No, belligerent Kewpie. Okay. It's not. I'm sorry. It's going to go to someone else. That's not right. I love it. All right. So BK made his house in there. But I want to draw your attention to a couple things on the inside. Okay. So you see that we have the little fireplace in purple, right? Well, the little Kittles got buck wild one night, had some people over, and it looks like they started a fire.
Yeah.
So you see the little holes inside. There's some where don't ask me how, but there are little like melted burn spots. So somebody got crazy with a lighter. Might have been I don't know if he was trying to burn the house down so I wouldn't sell it or what. But the inside is intact. You even see the little corner shelf where you would put a little Kittle in her bed is there.
Oh, that's cool.
Got a bureau, the little table, the little seats at the table. There's one of the little seats that's been melted. And then you have this racetrack. Watch for Horsey, which I think is really cute. And it says Kittle Crossing. So it folds out in front of the little house flatly. And it is just absolutely adorable. And I would really like to live there, but this lady says no. So, you know, sorry, BK, can't happen. It is the Nan starter kit. Nan may have been here and melted some things. We just don't know. Yeah, Dakota BK is still around and kicking. He has his own merch line now.
Yeah.
So crazy. Okay, guys, I'm going to start a countdown. Remember, we're not doing just in case tonight. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in on my little Kittles Play Palace, the Kittle Clubhouse. There's the bottom too. You can see it's still in good shape.
Yeah.
Somebody got crazy with a lighter in there. I don't know. It was me. I confess. Don't sell this house, lady.
Oh my God.
Bad.
He's mad.
Bad. What do I do with him, y'all? Oh, all right. There is my bid in. Sweet Rosebud. This is coming to you for 24. Congratulations, honey. Thank you so much.
Excellent. All right. So do I go for let's I should have been ready. We shouldn't sell with David. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do this. All right, guys, it's time to play mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Guess which mirror is going to be sold tonight, hopefully. So, however, equally awesome, a little bit easier to show. And so I'm going to just show you horizontally like this first to show you. From the tip of the eagle to the bottom of the ornate piece down at the bottom, it is 24 inches. It is antique. So late 19th century. I'm sorry, early 19th century. And I'm going to show you the paper on the back does have some wear, which is pretty typical. This is made out of gilded wood, which means it was applied with a thin layer of gold leaf, basically, on the wood. So that's what makes it its own like special style, basically, and look to it. It's wood, but it gives off almost a brass or a metallic type of look to it. If you're not familiar with these federal mirrors, they were done from the 1800s into the early 1900s, and then they took a little siesta. They didn't come around for a while. They made some smaller ones here and there, and then Sirocco came out in the like 50s and 60s and started making repros. Those generally go about 150 at this size. This one is antique in excellent condition. It is from my personal collection.
It's been in every YouTube live sale that you
Yes,
and I have done together ever because it's been behind you on the wall. So
yes,
this is the one from the wall, and then we kept that humongous one for us.
yes. And I just wanted to point this out. It does have a little impact where there's a little piece of wood off that's on the back side, so it doesn't really affect the display too much. I just want to
Mm-mm.
show. It is a Butte, and that 165 is actually a really good deal on it.
Yeah, very fair.
And I would have kept it if I had another place to put it where it would have worked, But two in one small room kind of makes for too many mirrors.
We
Um,
weren't going for overkill, but then once we hung the big one up, we were like, well, now we have to keep it. So
yeah,
now we're going to sell the little one. And these are really popular too with Sailor Jerry art. They're
yeah,
popular in tattoo studios. There's a lot of rich history around all of this Americana, and they're great collector's pieces. And the concave mirror gives a great fisheye view of the whole room wherever you put it. So if you
yes.
have a little shop place and you're wanting to catch shoplifters, this could be your mirror.
Oh, very true. And I will say the mirror on this one is actually in exceptional condition. No damage to the mirror itself. No wear. On the colonies, the balls, there's 13 balls that represent 13 colonies. A couple of them do have some chips off the paint, but they're still totally intact and not scarred up. But yeah, just a beautiful antique federal mirror. It does have a hanger, easy to use hanger. And for shipping, it's going to be very affordable compared to the larger one just because of the size.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will let you know shipping will be anywhere from 22 to 34. I did already look through Pyrex ship.
Yes, Taylor said she came across one a few days ago and it was a lot more. The real wooden ones like this go for far more than the plastic Sirocco ones, which are also cool. I mean, we've sold those as well, but these are the actual antique wooden pieces and they're very valuable. They retain their value. And we've had this one for probably 6-7 years.
Yeah, 6 or 7 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's really important is on the antique ones, of course, that is gold that is applied. So gild over that wood, which the newer ones are prefab type of things. So it's not the same kind of quality as well as workmanship. And a lot of different makers did make these. So you'll find different ones with different styles, just a little change in the way the eagle is. I
Mhm.
found a couple with 2 eagles on the top, which is pretty killer. Oh, and I saw Sandra or someone said that they like that chair on the wall. Yeah, that's from Sarah's Mimi, right?
That was my grandma's chair. She passed away in 2012. She was 95.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's why that chair is hanging up there. That was my grandma's.
yeah, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and count down. Mary, thank you so much. I see your
And
one.
reminder, no just in case tonight. So if you think you want to get in on this, we are ready to count it down. Yes, caught all the shoplifters at our house, Sherry.
All the
That's
shoplifter.
right.
Yeah,
It's hung on our wall for so long. It's weird to get rid of it. I'm like, but we've got now that big, humongous one. So
and that's the thing. I keep going back to that as a reseller that likes to store a collection in a small house. We have to replace things. So like that one comes, this one has to go. So
yeah,
I'm glad to find it at a home.
it's
So
rad. It's
yeah,
a
let's
cool.
go ahead and count her down. Once again, it's 24 inches long. And to the winner, I just want to remind you when you are moving it around or trying to hang it, never hold it from the eagle or from this part. Always hold it from the actual mirror itself. All right, here we go. I'm excited. It's going to get a home. Did you hear that, buddy? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. We'll put it next to mine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Yeah, it's a cool one. I'm
It
gonna
is.
be sad to see her go. But look at that monstrosity in the background. That's the one we brought Sunday night.
Yeah.
And the one we kept, the mirror is not in as good a shape, but it's just so massive. I'm thrilled you don't have to ship that big one.
Yeah, kind of am too.
Yeah.
All right, there's our bid end. Mary, congrats. You get a Coleman Federal Mirror for $165. Thank you so much.
Mary. Congrats. From my house to yours. Congratulations.
Yes. Congrats.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so cool. So there's still 150 of you in the house tonight. Please make sure that you have followed Junk Drunk Mantiques and subscribe to his channel, as well as myself. I'm Sarah the Traveling Button. So please make sure to subscribe and throw a thumbs up on this video if you would as well. All right. What do I want to do now? Oh, I'm going to do this. Okay. I have another choice that is fun and interesting and totally doesn't match each other in any way, shape, or form, but that's just the way it works out sometimes. So I'm going to do choice on these pieces, and I'm starting the choice on these at $16. And the first item in this choice is a little piece of Viking glass, and this is the very iconic Epic line, and this is a lotus bowl. It is made in blue, and this is a satin finish, which is really pretty. It does not have any chips, cracks, or issues. You're seeing my fingerprints on it, but it's a good one. Very lovely, and I love the texture that is on the outside of these. It's a stunning bowl, and Viking, made this in all different colors as well. So if you start collecting these lotus bowls, just be warned, they are a little addictive to get them in all the different colors. Yes, Steele says she has it in plum, so pretty, with a tea light in it. You know what? Let's do that, Steele. Let's just see. Oh, and my tea light's being a weenie and it's about to go out. Damn it. Come on. Tea light. But yeah, very pretty little glow, definitely. And I like it with that mist, the satin finish. That looks really, really nice. So, pardon me, this is going to be choice number 1, the Viking Lotus Bowl. Choice number 2, and I told you these don't go together at all, so don't sue me. Choice 2 is a gorgeous piece of Steubenville china. Now, this is an antique dish from everything I could find, and I could not find this exact one, but from the other stuff that I found, this dates anywhere from like 1905 to like 1933, somewhere in there. Okay. So I believe it is an antique piece, and you can see we are marked on the back, Steubenville china. I even tried to look up that number, the 679, and I couldn't find anything on it. But what really drew me in, number 1 was the luster glaze, but number 2 were the colors. The green and that rosy pink together, there's something about it. It's just lovely. Very feminine, very dainty, very shabby chic. It would look excellent in a plate holder. It would also be gorgeous on a plate wall. And you can see it does have just a slight lip to it. So if you did put it on a plate wall, you'd have a little bit of relief. Diameter-wise, we're at 11 inches. So 11 inches in diameter on the Steubenville china. Gorgeous piece, and it does not have any chips or cracks. Now, it does have what I would call crazing in probably the heavy zone right in there. You can see there is some crazing into the glaze. Okay. Yes, very Victorian in style. I agree. Serve some crumpets or whatever. Taylor, the rim is green. So if it's showing gray, I apologize. It's actually like a really pretty light green. And it's very lustery. And like I said, the colors and the design are initially what drew me into this piece. And the white roses, you can see the detail too with the pink.
Well, it reminds me of those vases that you sold Sunday night.
Yeah, the Paragon English Chinese. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It does. It has the same quality of painting as well. And I do not believe this to be a transfer from everything I can tell.
Same does.
So it's a cool one. This is going to be for choice. This is a Viking Epic Lotus Bowl in blue. And that is a satin finish. Really, really pretty. No chips or cracks on this. or the antique Steubenville. And again, I know they totally don't go together, don't relate at all, but it is a fun choice.
They look together.
Shell, I do. I'm here for the crazing because I like to show the age and the patina.
Right.
All right. So I'm going to count it down, guys. Here we go. Remember, we are not doing any just in case bids tonight. So throw in your best bid and you might win one of these. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on the Steubenville antique dish or the little Viking lotus bowl, whatever is your style.
Can I just say I'm just now recovering from showing that blanket? Just saying, just putting that out there. Just putting that.
You're finally kind of cooled off.
Yep.
You're killing me. You're killing me. Taylor, I see you're 17, honey. Thank you so much. Just a viewer, your 18 came in after the bid end. So Taylor is going to take first choice. Taylor, let me know if you would like the Viking or the dish. You can just say vintage or antique or dish or bowl, whatever works. And then behind Taylor would be just a viewer at 16. All right, so Taylor's taking the Steubenville. You've got it, my dear. And just a viewer, let me know if you were interested in the Lotus Bowl. If not, just say pass. No big deal. And I think that's it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, quilt fatigue. It is a thing. In fact, basic training, we had to run up and down hills carrying quilts.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right, so I have a glass choice. Thank you, Pat. So did this last week. I ended up having 3 different pieces that went together. These kind of go together, but they're not completely. So this first one is Ellie Smith. You've got that beautiful 6-petal, and it is Amberina. So obviously you are going to have some glow. I don't even have to pull off the lights. I'm just going to show you major glow, of course, on the pedestal. And then the biggest glow up at the top portion would be right all the way around on the rim. So you've got like a nice line of glow all the way around the top. This color with the ruby red in the Amberina, I think it's great for your Christmas display. But also you've got 4th of July coming up. It's great for just setting it out with some Americana vibes, you know. So this is the Ellie Smith piece. And in choice, I have 2 other pieces. And these 2 are almost, well, they're similar. They're the same pieces, but no piece is the same. So these are Viking. And you can see they're more ruby red. So you have that ruby red, but technically they classify as Amberina because you do have the rim in the nice Amberina as well as down in the base. So I'm going to show you how that glows. So down in the base, it glows really nice. Popping in there, and along the rim, we'll go around. You can see how it glows. So it just glows superbly. This is a nice little dish. I wouldn't necessarily call it a bonbon dish, but it has a nice curve. So you got the 4 points. Now the second one is a little bit different. You can see these points kind of sit out a little bit on this side. This one is a little bit more circular with the 4 points, and makes a little bit better of a diameter. But it also has that amazing glow down at the bottom as well as on the top.
That's awesome.
And I think even though you got the Ellie Smith and then you got the Viking, they look pretty cool together.
Oh yeah, they look great together. And I mean, like most of us that are glass people, you can mix and match with all the different colors and shades and makes. And yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah, for sure. And I just love the fact that these are all raised up, just pinched up and curled. So they're just a little bit different, each one. This one I wanted to show, it just has this one right here. It kind of comes up way high. Yeah. And it goes 7 inches and then 6.5. This one is 6.5 all the way around. So just a little bit different. So that's how I'm going to separate them out with picking them. So those are a little bit different. But I'm just going to show you. Oh, and I did want to show you. I did see this in the light earlier. You just have a little spot right here. Just a little. It looks like a flaw when making, so no issues. It's not a crack or anything. Just a
No,
little.
and it's not a chip either. It's in
No,
it's glass.
no, it's like in the glass. Yeah. So that's what I got for you. So let's see if we can balance. No, I'm kidding. So
No, no.
yeah.
You don't need to balance those.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Thank you, Kristen.
No. Okay.
Well, after this, we're gonna give away. All right.
Okay, giveaway after this. And Karen Chasing Vintage, I see you're 25. Saw all your bids. I'm just going to show one more time. We have the nice glow. My light's dying. It's time to get new batteries.
I know, mine is kind of too.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. All for choice and no just in cases. Sunshine, I see you're 27. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful set together. If you look at it, well, would you just look at it? No, but looking at it right now, I'm like, yeah, that kind of looks cool.
Oh, that looks gorgeous together. I mean, honestly, the way you've got it sitting, yeah.
Well,
how are you going to differentiate the two Viking bowls?
I'm glad you asked. There's our bid end. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we're going to decide on the Viking. All right, so let's get my stickets.
Clearly.
I got my stickets.
All right.
Here we go.
Making Karen Williams proud with our stickers. Here we go.
There we go. So,
all right, so Simone
has 27, or Simone, yes.
Simone.
So the more symmetrical diameter is going to be A, and that is Viking. So the more circular, and then B on the Viking is the one that is a little bit longer one way. So you can see that, and it pops up a little bit higher. So that is B, and then the L.E. Smith compote is C.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a C.
That works. I like it.
All right. Shall I juggle them?
No.
So,
David is a super good juggler. That is a fun fact about David. He can like juggle a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't want to see that happen with mid-century glass.
Okay, Sunshine, I got you for C. Thank you. Yes, I shouldn't juggle glass.
Karen
Chase. So let me know if you want B or A, or if you want to pass. No worries there. And these are both.
After Karen, if Karen passes on any of that, then we're going to Steel Whisper. And then after Steel will be Sarah with Renovative Home. Awesome. I know, Lisa. We'll make him juggle at some point. We will. Okay, so A and B are going to Karen. Congratulations.
If you put them on your ears, you can hear the ocean.
That's really sweet, honey. Yeah, that's nice.
Thank you guys so much. We have a giveaway.
Oh, it is time for a giveaway. My turn.
Your turn.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll have a little pin I am giving away. So if you would like to win this little pin, there is no purchase necessary to win. Just enter. I'm going to take the 10th person to enter the letter. If you would like to win this, it is a cute little vintage stick pin. Enter the letter P for pin. The 10th person to enter the letter P for pin, if you are interested in winning this. Really pretty little vintage stick pin. And look, you've even got little rhinestones on the little whisker flicker, the little
push catcher
thingamabob.
I don't know jewelry very well.
I don't either. But it's the pin back basically to it. Okay. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so the 10th person. 1.
I'm feeling what you're putting down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Marzipan, congratulations. You are the winner of this really pretty little rhinestone vintage stick pin brooch. Congratulations, Marzipan. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
All
right. So it is my turn. Let's do Let's do. I had a single item. There we go.
No, it is my turn. No, it's my
No,
turn.
it is your show. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
I just realized. I'm like, it's totally my turn. Apologies. Okay.
Fine.
Oh my God. We have so much stuff to get through. Oh, by the way, we have one more giveaway coming at 8 p.m. And then after that, we're going to do some quick claims. So
some
stay
nice
tuned for quick claims. We do have some coming. Okay, I'm going to do choice on these little funsies. And if you watched, I think it's my last video, you will see us find these at the estate sale. They're really cool. I'm starting them at $10 for choice. And first choice in the choice is going to be these cute little black and white vintage salt and pepper shakers. And they have their original stoppers. They are marked on the bottom 1980, as you can see. And the brand is like DD, I believe. Not familiar with the brand. No, it's SDD. There it is. You can see it better on the white one.
Oh, yeah.
They are really, really cute. They do have their stoppers. So you've got your shaker holes on the back sides, and they are so cute. If you are a music person or you know someone that is a music person, I just think these are darling.
Well, and you can decorate with them even though they're salt and pepper shakers. You don't have to know that they're
certainly. So that's going to be choice one. Choice number two is along the same lines, and this particular estate sale had a ton of music items, which I loved. And this shaker set is from 1986, and it is a little piano. There's your shaker holes, and then there's your original stopper on the bottom. And these are marked as well, 86. There we go. It's upside down, 1986 right there. So these are really cute. And then the little bench that goes to the piano, it has its original stopper too, and it just scoots up like this. So it displays so sweetly. And again, if you know somebody that plays piano, I think this would make a cool gift as well. So that is going to be choice number two. All right. Choice number three is a really great little Fitz and Floyd vase. And it is hand painted, and you can see we have the Fitz and Floyd sticker on the bottom, and you can see the little holes in it are right here. Wouldn't that be cute with little billy buttons or some little clovers or any kind of little flowers that you wanted to pick inside? I think that would be great all together. But I mean, look how fun this stuff is all together. Actually, I thought it was so great.
Yeah. Well, and the way they had it sitting out on the counter because they had moved some of the stuff for us to shop. And all together, it just looks so cool.
Mm-hmm. David is a musician. So we have music notes and a big treble clef that are in ceramic above our television because we listen to actually probably more music than we do anything else. So we are music people through and through. David is a musician. I don't know if you guys knew that either.
Used to play. I'm retired now, though.
Yes, retired music. He was in the Army band. Very cool. So this is going to be for choice of the little shakers, of the little vase, or of the piano and bench. Oh, and I almost forgot. Guess what? I have a pencil sharpener that I'm going to give to the winner, and it is the cutest tiny pencil sharpener ever. So if you win this auction, the winner of the choice gets the little cutie pie piano pencil sharpener for free.
Nice.
Okay? I'm just going to throw it in for whoever wins. All right.
Steel, trumpet, and trombone.
Yes. Very talented.
Thank you.
He played the 96 Olympics. Yes. That we're really showing our age. Okay. Here we go, guys. 15. We're counting down. No just in case bids tonight. 15. This will be for choice. 14. 13. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on the cuteness, our little musical friends, and the winner is going to take the pencil sharpener.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, you play the spoons, Karen. Nice.
I'm not trying to balance any of this. I am not. I'm just not that cool. Kieran Williams plays the spoons.
Yeah.
It's an interesting instrument. I like that. I can hang one off my nose. I can do that.
It's always fun.
So Simone, let me know if you would like, we'll just call these the music notes shakers. If you would like the little vase, or if you would like the piano. And obviously, Simone, you are going to get the little pencil sharpener, or you can take it all if you want. Totally up to you. I know, I agree, Smalls. Music is the best thing ever. I couldn't survive without. Yes. And
Yes.
he would play bongos with Matthew McConaughey, like in a heartbeat. We both would.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Both shakers are going to Simone. Thank you. So you are getting the little piano and the little notes. And then behind Simone was Karen Gillette. So Karen Gillette, let me know if you want the vase. And if you don't, just say pass. That's okay. And I think
that was everything.
Yeah, it was. All right. So I'll just wait to hear from you, Karen Gillette. And thank you, Simone. And the pencil sharpener is yours too, my dear.
All right, cool. And yeah, just FYI, I was in the military. So in the Army band, we did a lot of hurry up and wait. So it was a lot of hurry up to the gig, stand around and wait. So some of the guys juggled and they taught me how to juggle. And so we started playing juggle time. So that's just it's so crazy. So this piece I'm super excited to bring. This is Murano, and I'm just going to get up close and I'm going to talk about it while you just look at how beautiful this is. It is highly sought after, any of these pieces, because they are raspberry and clear is how they made these, but they also infused gold into them to make this just beautiful raspberry tone with that yellowish goldish. So that is infused gold. It is made by Murano, and it's actually made by one of their best artists that they ever had. And I'm going to butcher this, Archimedes Seguso.
Archimedes Seguso.
Thank you.
You got it.
And he was born and died and lived his whole life in Murano, outside of Venice. And he was really well known for some of his more delicate pieces, smaller charms, as well as some of the different large chandelier pieces. And so his pieces are all considered high end. This piece that I'm showing right now, I found a couple online digging pretty deep, and they go between 150 to 250.
Yes.
And so very high end. And what it is the controlled. You can see the Bulacanti is just a beautiful, beautiful display in there on the clear. But then you have those gold flecks that pop through and gives it like a whole nother dimension. And then the raspberry tone is actually the hardest color to really get in glass. And you can see that raspberry on the inside is just beautiful. Now, it was originally made to be an ashtray. You can see the ashtray. But the way it's stylized, you could definitely just use it as a trinket and no one would be the wiser.
This is beautiful.
It really is. It is a beautiful, small but mighty piece. Basically museum quality. And yeah, he was born in 1909 and died in 1999. And most of his pieces generally go between 150 to about 2,000, depending on the size. Yeah. But
Mark Evans said, put your freshly sharpened pencils inside.
Why not?
If you're a glass collector and you like the high-end artistry, this is one for your collection. It's definitely an exceptional piece.
Correct.
And I couldn't believe that we had found the raspberry color, because that one really you don't find. You know what I mean? That is just a very hard to find color, probably because of the way it's made. But we don't ever see it very often. Look, it's like blush.
Yes.
So pretty.
And yeah, when you can see the inside and the side, that's when you can really see the quality, and what makes them so great is you've got that concentrated raspberry tone, but then when you get on the outside, that gold fleck just glistens. Glistens. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece of glass. High-end Murano. But I'm not seeing any interest. I'm going to go ahead and tell you size. It's 4.5 inches long. and you can see it's a little bit longer than it is wide, and it sits up a little bit over 2.5 inches, about 2.5 inches. All
When
right.
you find Saguso, if you ever see pieces like this out,
Yes.
grab them. Especially if you find that two-tone with the exceptional Bullicante. Like Steele said, she knew it when she saw it. And these pieces, when you feel them in your hands, you know what you have. They're
Yes.
heavy, they're chunky, and they're beautiful. The artistry is beautiful.
Yeah, they really are. This is one definitely to sit inside a glass shelf and protect it for sure. All right. Well, I will bring this back for the recap then.
Okay. All righty. All right, guys. I've got Kewpies, and they are so cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I found these out and about this last week. And they're both different too, which is cool because I found them together, but they're both very different. So I'm starting these at $15 for choice. And this first one is a cutie because she is jointed. And she is marked Cameo 19. I think this one's 74 or 73. And then she's also signed back here JLK as well. And then you can see the cameo on the back of her bod and her head. And she has like a little highlighter or something there. I don't know what that is, if it's faded from age or what, but that is on her back. I wanted to let you know. She can stand or she can sit. I like her little chunky knees and little chunky thighs. I think they're just great. And her fingers, like she's ready to wrestle. This one is like, let's go, guys. I want to wrestle. And she has black eyes, which I love. And this little dress that she has on is kind of a Swiss dot pattern. And you can see it's got little pink lace flowers all over it with a little pink bow. She's darling. She displays just great. And she is an original cameo Kewpie from the 70s. Okay. So she is going to be choice number one. And she moves. Her arms move, her head moves, and her legs. All right. Choice number two is absolutely precious. And she is in this little red and white Swiss dot jumper, and we've got little white undies on. She is also marked Cameo 1974 on the back of her head as well. And she does not have joints, so her little legs don't bend. She just stands. Same with her arms, but her head moves, so you can move her little head. Shabby said that's a scoodle. I don't know. I don't know if that's a scoodle or not, because look, they look exactly alike, except for this one's ready to wrestle, and this one's just slightly more demure. Look, I'm kind of sweet. I'm aggressive. I'm aggressive. Yes. No, they are darling, but they are both definitely Kewpie faces.
Yeah.
As far as that goes. Yeah. I can't
Yeah,
tell.
I love the side eye.
The side eye is absolutely adorable. We came in the same bag together. We were so excited. Wrestling. This one just has nothing on her mind except for wanting to wrestle. So
she likes to get down.
I like to get down. Okay, so I think they're amazing. You guys know I'm a nut wagon for some Kewpies. So I'm going to start a countdown. We're not doing any just in cases today. Evan, they're not evil. Evan, we love you. Kisses. So I'm starting a countdown, and her little fingers, look at the fingers. I don't know. Love that little pose on her. She's super cute. And again, she will sit down and you can pose her however you like her. So there, we can put her little arms down and she's a little less aggressive.
Yeah.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're little besties. Looking for a bid end or 17 or more. Remember, we're not doing any just in case bids tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us.
Yeah. Yeah, the Big Betty taught them how to put on a dress.
Oh, yeah. And Big Betty actually is wearing a vintage dress I found for her last week at an estate sale. So I finally put some breeches and a dress on her. So that's a good thing. All right, there is my bid in. So Susan Lynn, let me know. We'll just call this one pink. We'll call this one red. Okay. Or you can take them both if you like. And then Steel, you are going to have backup at 15. So Susan Lynn is first choice and Steel is going to be second choice. Awesome. Thank you guys.
Awesome. All right. So I think, yeah, I'll go ahead and bring something here. In about 10 minutes, we're going to have another giveaway.
Okay. Pink dress is for Susan. So Steel, let me know if you want the little gal in the red dress. Thank you so much. They're just glad they're not going to Evan's house.
Right. But I get you. I get it, Evan. I'm so glad every time Kewpies leave this house. But more Kewpies come back. So
David's not a big fan, but I love them. You
no,
got
they're
it.
cute. They're great, but they're always so naked. All right, let's go ahead and do some pennants. So, not pennants like you know what I mean. So, okay,
Doing my pennants.
we're going to start over. So I have 3 different pennants, and they were all grabbed at the same estate sale. So they are all basically in the same time period as well as the same cool style. So they all glow, and I just wanted to tell you that. They are also all 27 inches long. So I'm going to show you how long they are. And each one will have just a little bit of fraying at the tip, but not too bad. So they are pretty much complete. First off, we have SeaWorld, San Diego, California, and these are all 50s and 60s. From the 50s and 60s. Okay. And I'm just going to hang this way so I can show you. Now, it has an amazing glow. Oh, looks like we got a little piece of hair. Amazing glow on here. It's blowing out on the computer, but it just glows up like crazy. Great for a glowing display, but it also just brings back that really cool vibe as I put it upside down. There we go. So you've got the dolphin going in, the yellows and the pinks. Very, very cool style. And then this one also has its original sticker. What did that say? Is it going to say it? I can't tell what that says, guys. I bet you guys can see it. But it was 48 cents. Long, long time ago. So that's your first choice, SeaWorld. And let's go. Great for a mermaid bathroom, like usual. And next up, I have LA. So we have the Los Angeles Zoo. And you can see we've got the cable car there for the zoo. And beautiful orange tones with the yellows. And just going through Los Angeles Zoo. Just a really cool pennant there. And let's show you.
Those are whimsical.
Yeah, and Dave has not run away. He's actually hanging out with me right now. He's going to come out in a little bit.
Once we get David, Junk Drunk Mantiques, to 2,000 subscribers, Dave gets to find a new home.
Yes, he does.
He's had his little bags packed forever.
Yes. So these are your first 2 choices. I have one more. I just wanted to show those together because we have 2 California ones, the Los Angeles Zoo and the SeaWorld. And that's SeaWorld is San Diego. Oh, I won't suffocate him, I promise. We'll leave little air holes. Last but not least, and I don't know where the Santa's Village is. I looked, and we have Santa's Village here in Colorado, well, up at Pikes Peak. But this one is definitely from the 50s. And you can see it has like a bluish gray background. And then I'm going to get in real close on Santa's workshop. Look at those shrooms down in the bottom here.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that Santa's Village had little mushrooms. That is so groovy. The one here is called, our Christmas vintage theme park is called the North Pole.
Yeah.
And it's a really cute little walkthrough. And this rides scare me a little bit because they're old.
But yeah. They are kind of, they've got the squeak and all that. But once again, a big glow going on here, just like the day glow type of stuff. So great piece. And this is one I would leave out year round.
Lake Arrowhead, California, Kelly said, and it's gone now. So there's no more. That would be why you couldn't find it, David. There is no more Santa.
Well, and it would make sense for it to be somewhere in California because their pennants that they had were California. So Thank you so much for checking on that. I did not know. But yeah, the Santa, just so you know, the Santa that's pink, that's not red. And so you've got like those real kitschy colors, the oranges and yellows popping in. And is there, yeah, there he is. Santa's right there. He's just waving bye, guys.
It's just waving.
Yeah, on the flip side. So these are the three different choices I have.
And FYI, we're starting them at 18 because typically these go, especially the ones that are discontinued or whatever, they go for like $20 to $50. Each. And the day glow ones are more valuable than some of the other ones for whatever reason. Yeah.
Well, because they were just kind of a gimmicky thing at the time. So it was like, oh, you got to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Kelly Abbott, I see you're 18. Thank you so much. I'm going to show them all together. And they all measure 27 inches long. And with shipping, what I generally do is I roll them loose so that way they don't really take on a big curve or any creases. All right. So they will get to you safely. And so let's go ahead and start.
Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, don't want to lose them. All right, let's put them together. And Kelly's in. This is for choice. So if anyone else is interested, you can jump in now. San Diego, the SeaWorld in San Diego. We have the Los Angeles Zoo. And we have Santa's Workshop from California, and it is closed. So really cool memorabilia type of pieces. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It ends. These would look really cool if you hung them from the top of the ceiling, like right on the edge of the wall, so where they're all just kind of hanging sideways down.
Yeah, if you had a blacklight room, these would be pretty sweet too.
Yeah. I agree.
There's smalls in at 20. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Smalls. And once again, this is for choice. So it's going to be an easy one. I'm not going to use letters. It'll be between the zoo, SeaWorld, and Santa. And there's our bid end. Thank you, Lisa. You've been so amazing tonight. Smalls for 20. Let me know if you want the zoo, SeaWorld,
or Santa.
Santa.
And then behind Smalls is Kelly.
Okay.
So Smalls is taking Santa's Village.
Okay, got you, Smalls. Thank you so much. And then, Kelly, let me know if you want Los Angeles Zoo, or if you want San Diego SeaWorld, or if you wanted just Santa, you just put in pass. And I'll just watch the comments. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Oh, it's 3 minutes away from our next giveaway. What do you think we should do?
I say go ahead and do it. Let's do it early.
Okay. It's on me to do. So, Kelly, I see you for Los Angeles Zoo. So I got you. Thank you so much. All right. And so I do still have SeaWorld left, and I will bring that back for the recap.
Watch the movie Blackfish. That's all I'm going to say. Okay.
Let me write that down real quick.
Not a SeaWorld fan. Okay.
No.
So, all right, guys, this is my next item. And I absolutely love it. And I never have found this pattern before. I've sold Pyrex for years and years and years. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Peaches with her sprained ankle. Hold on, guys.
She just woke up. She's fine. So it's giveaway time. It's okay, Peaches. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
God love her. So that's what she's been doing. Oh, I can hear her downstairs. At night, like in the middle of the night. And it's weird because she'll just be sitting there or sleep, and then she'll have like some kind of muscle spasm where she just yelps and freaks out. And it's like she's got to walk it off. So in the middle of the night, she gets up and walks the bed and screams. And it's just been it's been a rough few nights, poor baby. So I'm hoping, I don't know, it's just so random that it just happens out of nowhere. Anyway, I know it's an awful sound. Okay, so we will do the giveaway when David comes back. I wanted to show you guys this because I was excited to find my very first piece of sandalwood Pyrex. Now, this is a print and a pattern, if you will. Sorry, this pattern was made during a limited run in the 60s. So it's not super common. And there is an entire set of mixing bowls. And these are the Cinderella bowls. So you can see what's cool about the Cinderella bowls is you've got the large scoopy on this side and the small pourer on this side. And these were made so you could pour them kind of like batter bowls and use them as mixing bowls, right? This was your spout. So this is the 444. It is a 4-quart dish, and the pattern is called tan sandalwood, brown leaf ivy. And it does come, the other sets are a darker brown and then this lighter brown. And then there's also another colorway with the white with the tan leaves, which is also hard to find as well. So hopefully Peaches is doing okay. Your dog has that too, Shabby. Yep, it's sprained. She sprained her little foot this week. So it's been rough. I feel really bad for her. The only wear that I could find, like when you hold it up to the light, there's a little scratch right here and right there. But it's super duper shiny. And the pattern itself is actually quite nice. So really pretty. And again, this is the first time after selling all of this Pyrex all these years that I've ever found this pattern. So that tells you it's not, there's not a lot of it out there. And when you find it, snag it because it is very collectible for the Pyrex peeps in the know. Again, limited run in the 60s, a 444 sandalwood brown leaf ivy. I'm going to start a countdown. No, we haven't tried Cosequin. We've been giving her Rimadyl, and that has helped. But yeah, from everything we've been told, it's just going to take time for this brain to work itself out, and she's having like muscle spasms. So it's
every time she wakes up.
Yeah, when she wakes up, it's like she goes to put weight on it and it just starts hurting or whatever. So okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Thank you. All right. We're going to start a countdown. No just in cases tonight. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm looking for a bid end.
Pee-wee says Pyrex.
Oh, interesting, Pee-wee. I hadn't heard that. Learn something new every day. Huh. I'll have to Google that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I hate it for her. Yes, dog CBD has worked well for them in the past, but it also makes them kind of drooly and incontinent, which is then its own problem. So,
right.
Yeah. All right. There's my bid in from Lisa. Sherry Nameless. Congratulations. You're getting a spectacular deal on this sandalwood bowl. Thank you so much.
Awesome. All
okay.
Right.
Giveaway.
Peaches is doing better. Just giving you an update. I was trying to hold her, but she doesn't really want to be held.
Yeah.
But she's walking it off, and she's doing better. It's just, when she's taking a nap and then wakes up, it's stiff. So freebie time. Here we go. But she's okay. She's doing fine.
Yeah.
We have this new old stock, copyright 1990. I'll show you down here, 1990. And we have, I didn't even count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 different minerals, rocks, and ores of North America. This is going to be free to the person that gives me the letter I ask about. So I'm just going to show you. We've got gold ore. Oh, wow.
Biotite, feldspar, bituminous coal, limestone,
talc. Oh, you got to have the talc, granite, fluorite, agate, or agate.
No.
Or garnet and scoria. Huh, I've never heard of that.
Same. That's a new one to me as well.
A great little piece to just put in a display if you're into rocks and minerals. I'm looking for the first R. First R I see gets the rocks, minerals, and ores. R. Looking for an R.
Yeah.
The first R. Oh, and on the back you do have all of the write-ups. So it's a really nice learning little piece.
Yeah.
Susan, I think it's Susan. This is your rock collection coming to you. Thank you.
Congrats, Susan. I
Congrats,
love
let me
this.
write you down. Okay, so then we decided that we were going to do quick claims now, right?
Yes. So after our giveaway, we decided we were going to bring some quick claims
Write
tonight.
that down.
So I am down for it, David. If you do, you want to go back and forth, or do you want to do yours and then I'll do mine?
Oh, we'll do mine, and then we'll go to you. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
All right.
Hey
So
guys,
I'm ready.
time for quick claims, and this is the time in the show where, and we're going to try to do this every week. We're going to try. I don't know if we'll have to do it every week, but we're going to try. And so we're going to give you a price, and then we are going to give you a letter or a number to enter, and it will be the first person that claims it. So that is how it's going to roll. If you have questions, feel free to ask, but it's super easy. First person that types it in fast enough is going to get to claim that item with the price that we give you.
Excellent. So first up on the chopping block, we have a beautiful diamond point snifter. It does have a beautiful drip rim on the top, and then a nice ball for the pedestal. It is a pedestal, and you can tell it has a beautiful style that pops through with the light. It measures like 6.5 inches tall, so you could definitely use it for different types of displays. Anytime I see something like this, I instantly think of like a white Christmas tree, bottle brush tree sitting in one of these with Christmas balls in it, you know. So
And
this
it's
piece right here,
from Italy, right?
yes, it's Empoli. Yep, Empoli with the diamond optic and no damage or any issues. So I'm going to use the letter A. If you are interested, just put in the letter A, and I'm asking $18. $18. Just put in the letter A, and you can see with the light in the background how it pops.
Yeah, upside down with a candle, like a votive under it, and then use it as a riser. That could be cool too. Yeah.
Definitely. All right, Maria Ball, quickly claimed it. It's all yours. Thank you so much. I'll set
Congrats,
that down.
Maria. That's so pretty.
Maria. Yeah, I love that guy. Okay, I'm going to bring this next item. Thank you, and I will write everybody down in a little bit here. So we have our last big paint tin left. Last one, Big Her, made in England. You can see made in England, and it also has its little stamp on the back. And I want to say this has quite a few. Yeah, it has quite a few, if not all the colors. I'll arrange them back in there. You can see some have popped out, but they are unused, and it has its original paintbrush as well as the top paper. So it's complete, made in England. Beautiful lithograph of Ben-Hur. Nice Ben-Hur scene would be a great background, but also great for the kiddos to use. And for the letter, we're going to be using the letter E, and I'm just asking $20. And it measures right about 14 by 9, just so you can get an idea. 14 by 9. I'm just asking $20, and the letter E is what you want to put in.
I don't know, Evan, but that sounds like a fun YouTube video. I would watch it. What happens if you put Kewpie dolls in an Instant Pot?
They scream. They scream. All right, Cute Fluff, I got you for Ben-Hur. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Okay.
All right. This is a find that is hard to get rid of just because I thought it was hilarious. So I've got an old bottle, and you can see it's real dirty. You could definitely clean it up on the inside if you want to. The patina is I'm here for. So I would encourage you to keep that dirt in there. But it's Mountain Dew, and it says made from flavors specially blended in the traditional hillbilly style, which I don't know how that works, but that's pretty cool. You see the little piggy there, and he's got his rifle going.
He shoots somebody at the outhouse. Look, somebody's running.
Oh my gosh, he is.
Outhouse. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got him.
Weird.
And love the font on this. And then you got the hillbilly up top. But the best part is back here, the slogan that they used. It'll tickle your innards. Tickle your innards. Tickly, tickly. This is a very collectible bottle. So I was so glad that I picked it up. I picked it up just because it was funny.
I have never seen it. I'll be honest.
It is from the 50s. They generally go up to 28 to 30 each. I'm asking $18, just asking for the letter D as in do. Do.
Ooh, yeah, that is a collectible one. And if you have any of that like Ozarky legend stuff, I think it would be super fun with that too.
Oh yeah, and I would display it this way personally.
Yeah, it'll tickle your innards. I love
All
it.
right, Aaron Chase, you're gonna tickle your innards. All right, thank you so much. I got you for that. And then I have a small jewelry casket from the '60s. These were made to resemble the antique ones, like that Sarah sells once in whenever she can find them. That bottle, yeah, I wouldn't tickle anything with that bottle. So we've got the red insert little velvet from the '60s. You have the different little fake gems on the top, and like a novelty type of piece. It is made in Japan. I'm going to show you the stamp right here. Oh, and my fingers are a little dirty because I've been playing in the weeds.
Yes,
Um,
David
but
weeded the entire yard yesterday. So
but we still need more weeding. So okay, so all the feet are there. Usually that's what the first thing that breaks off of these, and then the second would be the lid. It is in great condition. $20 is what I'm asking, and the letter C as in Coleman. C, C,
letter C.
letter C.
See?
So you can use it for jewelry, but you can also use it just as a little stash. Or if you have grandkids or kids that like to like their vintage and antiques, this is basically an antique repro in a smaller size, great for little kiddos.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Or in the bathroom, just right by the.
It is. You can fit tiny dirty Kewpie in there, and that could be his casket.
You're right. I can't
I love
find
it.
Dirty Kewpie though. I don't know where Dirty Kewpie went. So
Would
letter
not-
C, he's somewhere. Letter C for casket, if interested, and that is $20. And I think I had one more. Yeah, one more. Last but not least, this beautiful mid-century ashtray, nice white tone, and then the gold flecks that you see on there, and then the gold in there. It is 24 karat gold, and it is marked on the back, just so we know. And it is USA pottery, stamped USA. You can barely see it under there.
This is so mid-century.
Oh yeah, and it's a beaut. No chips, no cracks. I actually thought about keeping it. It measures right at 8 inches in length. So you just have a really cool design. I like the way it swirls on one side, and then you have like a teardrop on the other. It'd be great for a Christmas display as well with some Christmas balls. So I'm asking 24 and the letter B as in boy. B as in boy, if interested, $24. It's just a beautiful mid-century ashtray. Great for a trinket dish as well. Yeah, you can use it as a pencil rest for sure. You can balance your pencil right on there, just teeter-totter. And you can see that beautiful gold flecking in there. It's just beautiful. So the letter B, and I'm asking 24.
So apparently I looked at the jewelry casket thing, and it said the earliest incarnations of jewelry boxes were often akin to treasure chests. Hence the term jewelry casket originated from that concept, and in the past was typically decorated, although we usually think of funeral uses when we hear the term casket.
Okay.
It seems that it started as a euphemism. Interesting.
That is interesting. Okay. Well, that's really interesting.
It started in ancient Egypt because men and women were regarded in high regard due to their social status, and they were buried with their jewelry. Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Ooh.
That makes sense.
Well, that's interesting.
Maybe I'll just learn a thing. Good question.
I'm all about it. That's great. All right. So I'm done with my quick claims. These two are left. If interested, just type in this one would be C for 20, and this is B, and it'd be 24. All right.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So for my quick claims, first up, I have a really cool find. I found this out thrifting this last week, and I was so excited.
Oh,
this is a little porcelain vase, and it is made by Rauschert in West Germany once upon a time. You can see it's got that really pretty kind of like a blue floral, almost like a French country kind of chintz pattern.
Yeah.
And then you put the little bands around it. And I am doing a quick claim on this for $12. First person that enters the letter F. First person that enters letter F, $12. And it is from Rauschert. And it is porcelain. It is in great shape, no chips or cracks. Really pretty little collector piece. And I think it also could have maybe been a spooner. What do you guys think?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's definitely a vase, but I think it could have been something else like a spooner, perhaps. I'm not sure. So $12 letter F if you would like to claim the Rauschert porcelain little German vase.
Love that color.
Okay. I don't see any bites on that. So the next item for my quick claim is going to be for choice. And it's going to be for $12. And you have these little cuties. They are salt and pepper. We have the little donkey. And we have the little elephant, which are representing our, whoops, there's his price, representing our political parties. And the little Democrats' ears are tied, and the little elephant's looking very happy and cute. We don't have stoppers on these. Okay, so that is choice one. Choice number two on this quick claim is the anthropomorphic watermelon heads. And they are very cute. They are also salt and pepper shakers. There's their holes on the back. We also have price on him and no stoppers on these guys either. So the first person to enter the letter, let's go with letter U. Letter U. For $12, you can get the little watermelon heads or the little donkey and the little elephant.
The letter U.
Very cute. Letter U.
I love those. I didn't even see you grab those. I saw them on the shelf last week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, letter U. All right, Brad, you've got it. Do you want the watermelons or the little donkey or elephant? You have first choice. And then Bridget, you have second choice. Sherry, you have third choice. All right. So Brad, let me know. Thank you so much. And then Bridget, you okay, you got it. Yeah, they might have been from a political convention. I'm not sure. So Brad took the elephants. Let me know, Bridget, if you would like watermelon. And Bridget, if you want to pass, then it's going to Sherry. So thank you guys. Let me write Brad down. Brad.
Right, Evan?
All right. And we're to shake a melon and get salt. I agree. Bridget's going to take the watermelons. You've got it, Bridget. Thank you so much, girly. Okay. And next up for me in the quick claim department, and that's why these are fun. They go fast. I have a set of elephant towels, and these are super cute. There's two of them. The second one does have, we have just a little stain right there. And this little guy says tennis anyone, which I think is so cute for summertime. So we have our little Martina Navratilova elephant. She's going to town. I'm really dating myself by tennis players. No, she would be Serena and Venus. So little Serena or Venus now, tennis anyone. And the second one that you're going to get is this little guy, and he says don't forget to write, because you know an elephant never forgets, and this one has nothing on it at all. I believe the little spugum that is on that would probably come off, which is why I went ahead and grabbed them. So you can get both of these. They're going to come together for $12 to the first person that enters the letter Z. Letter Z. Yeah, little Andre.
Yeah.
Andre Agassi here, but she's got a skirt, so I'm going Venus and Serena. Yes. Okay, Marzipan, these are coming to you. Congratulations. Super cute. All right. And next up, I have a figurine and I have some little cuties. These came from an estate sale. So this is going to be for choice. You're going to get both of these as one of your choices. Okay. So these are going to come together and they are little spaghetti poodles, and they're made of kind of like a really lightweight, almost like paper mache. But look at the bottom. This is why I couldn't leave them behind. Muffet.
Oh my
Muffet
gosh.
74. I don't know what Barbie means. I have no idea. But Muffet has a little flower in her face. And then this one also has like a little wilted flower hanging out of her face. Okay. So this is going to be choice number one. I got these at an estate sale. You know, these were modeled after somebody's dog. I thought they were so
I
sweet.
know.
Okay. So we have little Muffet that is coming together. That's one choice. Second choice is this really cool little Enesco fox figurine.
Oh, wow.
And this little Enesco fox has blue eyes. We are marked Enesco 1984 on the bottom. And then someone's written 85 and their name. I couldn't quite make it out. But this little foxy is in great shape. This is also a little estate sale find, and I could not leave it behind because I love a fox. Look at that. Just so cute. So I am asking $10 for choice, okay, to the first person that enters the letter B. Letter B, you can take Muffet or you can take the fox, and these two are going to come together.
Cool.
Barbie named her dog Muffet, I guess. Yes, I think so. I think so. So little fox or little doggies for letter B. Les, let me know if you want doggy, or I'm sorry, fox or doggies. And then Brad, you would have second choice, and Simone, you would have third choice.
Nice. That's a fun choice.
Yes. So I will wait to hear from Les and Brad. Or Les, you can take them both if you want them to. Just super cute.
Refreshing.
Muffet. You got it. Oh, that's so sweet, Les. I love that. Okay. So Les is going to take the doggies. Brad, do you want the little fox, my dear? Just let me know. And if you want to pass, you can. And then it's going to go to Simone and also Mike. So Simone and Mike are in the same household. So Simone and Mike, let me know after Brad. And then Cute Fluff if everybody else goes. Okay. So I will wait to hear from you guys. Wait, no, I have more quick claims. I have one more. Okay, you got it, Brad. Thank you so much, dear.
Well, that snuck in there. I didn't see it. Cool, Brad.
Okay, last quick claim from me is this. I love this. It's so cool. This is a snail incense holder. It is made in Japan. You put cone incense right down here, and then it's going to come out of the little holes in this groovy snail. This was also an estate sale find. I love stuff like this. It's kind of a brown and black patina, really earthy looking. There's our made in Japan sticker. And I am asking $14 for this, and it will go to the first person that enters the letter K. Letter K, $14, snail. So cool. Yeah. Beware of incense snail. I think he's groovy.
He is.
So groovy. If I had more space on my coffee table and office, we would be keeping this, but I don't.
If we had more space on either of those, you would already have filled it. Let's be honest. Okay, I see SK first.
Nope, Shirley is first, actually.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. My bad.
Shirley B is the first person. So Shirley, this little snail is coming to you. And those are our quick claims. Okay, so again, I will tell you the little Rauscher vase spooner is left. If anybody wants it at 12, just tell me vase. And then we'll bring the rest of the stuff back for recap.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, honey. It is up for you. It is your turn.
All right, guys. We are back to regular auction style. And I have a choice here. And I'm starting them at 26. I have art glass. So let's first show you our turtle. And I do have makers on these. So I'm going to put white behind. There we go. That'll show off the green. It's like a hunter green for the body. And then you've got like the color pops that are in there, kind of like Millefiore, but not. This is made by Dynasty Glass. So this one is Dynasty Glass. You've got the clear applied turtle parts. And then, of course, the blown glass fish or the shell. And you've got that really cool green tone. It is a paperweight. Oh, I do too. I love his head, the way it's made. You can see it's curved, curled around. And Dynasty glass is actually very nice glass. They've been making glass since 1951 in California. Yeah, it's a California glass company, which makes sense why we don't see it a lot on the East Coast. But yeah, really nice, high quality glass. And
Beautiful.
late 80s, early 90s is basically when a lot of these pieces were made. They definitely focused on the paperweights in the 80s and 90s. So this is your first choice. Love him. He's about 6 inches in diameter. Brad, I see you're 26. Thank you so much.
He's
Um,
cool.
yes, he is. Now this piece is exceptional as well. Now this is a blown glass pen holder. So that is a pen holder, and it is made by Hudson in New York, Hudson Glass in New York. It would have originally had like a paper tag. The cool thing about it is whoever purchased this also grabbed a pen that is blown glass. Well, it appears blown glass. Actually, I don't. Yeah, it
Yeah,
is. Yeah, it is. Okay, I didn't break it, but yes, it is a nice glass piece, and it sits right in there. That's what they look like. So I'm
oh,
gonna
that's so cool.
Um, but yeah, the swirl, I just want to show you the swirl on there. And it's made by Hudson, and they also have extremely nice glass. They are still focusing a lot on paperweights and desk accessories. But they do a little bit more of like a swirl effect on their glass pieces, which reminds me a little bit of some of the Canadian glass as well as some of the Swedish glass we've seen. A really nice colorway, kind of earth tones.
You know what I love about this too is the pin that comes with it is refillable. So if the
Yes,
pin goes out, you can just take the innards from any style pin and slide it up into it. David, if you want to show the pin itself.
yes. And what I was going to say is, so I'll just pop it out. So you just
Yeah.
pops right out. The cool thing is you don't even have to worry about that at this point because it does work. So I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, it's black ink. So yeah, but really easy to change out the ink pen. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like sitting in there. It's just really cool.
That
And
would be epic in an office
I
too.
agree.
And those are two glass brands you don't hear about, Dynasty and Hudson. You know what I mean? They're different.
Yeah, they are different than what you hear of a lot of the times, but they are high quality glass pieces. And actually, this piece here goes for 50 to 70 online without a pen. So honestly, these are really nice pieces. We just are just now getting to know some of the other glass makers that are out there.
Well, you know, David, it makes sense we found these at that estate sale with all the Sabino
Oh,
glass and everything. It came
yep,
from that same high-end estate sale.
yep.
So that makes sense now. And we just snatched them because we thought they were beautiful. That's the best part is then you come home and you're like, oh dang, I got something really great. So
Yeah, yeah, and they traveled to New York and they traveled to California. We know that from some of their different things that they had. So yeah, it's just depends on where they travel and where they get their goodies, and then we find them. So Karen's in at 30. Um, is it blue or green or both? Okay, so this the turtle is green. So let's do this without breaking. So it's just green. But then those other colors kind of pop in. It's my screen that's making it look a little blue, but
yeah,
it's like a hunter green. And then this one has like green and blue, almost like a seafoam green action going on with a little bit of white. And then you can see the browns kind of popping through. Just real swirly.
so good.
All right, let's go ahead and count her down. The pen, this actually measures right at 6 inches with the pen inside. All right, let's go ahead and do it. I love these pieces. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. No worries, Brad.
They're
Sorry,
gorgeous.
turtle. I hate holding the turtle up by his little head. He was like, leave me alone. Just going to show you his face one more time.
Little curled over pinched eye. I love that.
Yeah, a little pinchy.
We're at 30, looking for 31 or more. Sunshine came in at 32. And remember, we are not doing just in case tonight. There is my bid end. All right. So Simone, do you want the pen holder or the turtle?
Yeah, real easy. We don't need numbers. Pen holder, turtle. And then, yeah, we'll just see what she says.
And then Karen is going to be the second choice behind Simone.
Okay, perfect.
And then Brad at 26.
Okay. So turtle or pen holder, or you can do both.
Congratulations, Sunshine.
Yeah,
These are cool. Yeah, and you can take them both if you want to. So, okay, Sunshine's taking the pen holder.
All right, got you for that. And then next up was then, sorry, are you okay? She got the fuzz in her throat. Okay, so Karen Chasen Vintage, you are next up, I believe. Just double checking. Let me know if you want turtle, or you can put pass. And then, oh, it's like holding the real turtle. And then I think Brad would be at 26. So we'll just watch. Okay, so Brad wants the turtle. Thank you so much, guys. Got you all taken care of. I'll write that all down. Thank you. Oh, you're muted, babe.
There we go. Sorry about that. All right. I have some vintage pillowcase pairs. So these are going to come in sets of 2. They all do match. And I'm going to start these pairs out at $10 per pair. Okay. First set in the pair are these yummies, and they are very soft. You can see we've got like a yellow rose pattern at the top and then a little border. And then we have yellow roses throughout. Now, these are what I would call maybe a little faded from what they had been originally, but they don't have stains. They don't have issues. They're not grody or anything. And I will tell you, I love, David can attest to this. We sleep with vintage pillowcases every night on our bed.
Oh, yeah.
And they're so yummy and soft and wonderful. So this is the first pair. The only issue is right there. You see just barely at the corner, it's starting to come unraveled. You could do a quick whip stitch on that and it would be fine. So this is the first pair, yellow roses. Okay. And there are 2 of them. So pretty. Second pair for choice are going to be these, and they are a floral with a very light buttery yellow background. And then you have all of these different florals as well. And there are 2 of them. There are no stains. There are no rips or issues. Very, very pretty. And I want to say these had a tag. Yes. These are percale permanent press queen cases from JCPenney's. So pretty. I liked the pink and the blue on the yellow. I thought they were nice. And you're going to get 2 of these. Aren't they great?
They are. Brad's been doing his Christmas shopping.
Oh, Brad, that's so great. Get it done early.
Always get it early. Yep.
So this is going to be the second set. And then the third set are really whimsical and silly. And they, I think, are fun for summertime. They are calicos. And this is the hers. They have little bloomers on them. And the little bloomer is a pocket. So you could feasibly put your phone in there.
That's
and then
cool.
you've got the little floral calicos as well. These are all standard shams. And then here's his version of the little boxers that have the little buttons right here. And you can also put your phone in his pants as well. We're in his pants. I know.
Get your hand out of the pants.
We're in his pants. Oh my God. Yes. So these are precious. Again, I don't think these have ever even been used. They've been in grandma's linen closet forever. And that is going to be for choice of pair. So I love a good set of vintage linen pillowcases. They are just wonderful. So you've got the little red kitschy ones. You have these, or you have the really pretty yellow roses. These are your choices. Yeah. And they're yours. Aren't they great?
Yeah, I love them.
Hello?
I meant come. Yeah.
I don't see any interest, but I think they're really cool. Thank you, Smalls.
They really are.
I am sold on vintage pillowcases just because of the way they feel and they don't make them like this anymore. So start a countdown. This will be for the yellow rose pair. We're going to call these the bloomers.
The bloomers.
Or the little pink and blue floral set. Okay. And you're getting 2. 15. Thank you, Evan. 15.
Literal crickets.
Yeah, no kidding. It's super awkward. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. And these are for the pairs of vintage pillowcases.
Seriously, I feel like that cricket is slowly edging up to the door.
Well, and I can hear one up here too, and it's like through the window almost. Yeah. So it's just, I don't know.
They're big in Colorado.
They are. All right. Thanks, Lisa, for the bid. And smalls, let me know if you want the yellow roses, if you want the little bloomers, or if you want the floral. Thanks so much.
Yeah, and thank you guys so much for hanging with us. We're getting close to 9 o'clock here in the Mountain Time Zone, so I've got some fun littles. Let's play littles, and I probably should have put them on the board first, but I'm gonna just do it this way. Here we go. So I'm starting these off at $5 each. If you saw Sarah's thrifting or not thrifting estate sale video, she got a whole bunch of littles that were in a little tin for me. And I was super excited. So I'm going to put them all lined up here. And it's going to be real easy to pick them because they're all a little bit different. Okay, so there we go. I knew that was going to be the problem child. All right, so here are the littles. I have 6 different ones, and I'm going to start right here. So we have a stove, a vintage stove style. All of these are 2 inches or smaller, or actually all of them are just under 2 inches.
Pardon me.
Plastic here. Oh, yeah. And I've actually had this in my miniature shelf for a while and enjoyed it. And I'm deciding to go ahead and pass it on. Second up, I have this little cloisonne egg on its wooden stand. Really cute little egg. What I like about it is it does have flowers, a little bit more of a floral design. And then these little designs right there kind of look like clouds. And then next up, I have this little porcelain plate that I'm trying not to damage. Little serving plate, and it is on this little plate stand.
Oh!
Got him.
Good catch. Good catch. I literally just saw that go. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a roller.
No, they're not plastic. No.
We'll concentrate a little bit harder. So we have the plate on the stand, and then we have a cup and saucer. And I'm going to put the saucer up so you can see the design. Neat floral design. Block my face there. And then that matches on the little cup. Just little miniatures for a miniature shelf. I love these little objects, household objects. And then you've got the little teapot, and it does have a lid that pops off and sits on there. And last but not least, a little phonograph. And the phonograph is metal. So it's a metal phonograph.
Yes, good reflexes, everyone says, David. Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I'm not looking at the comments because I don't want to drop any of them.
No, you're good.
All right. So Cute Fluff and Brad and Renovative Home, I saw all of you in there. We're going to go ahead and count her down. And first move over a little bit. Why did I choose to do this? All right, there we go.
I can't watch anymore.
All right, here we go. I'm going to get my head out so maybe it'll focus in on the smalls.
Oh, my God.
So we're at 7 with Karen Gillette, and we're going to go ahead and start a countdown.
No just in cases tonight, guys.
No just in cases. Thank you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Now that the countdown's done, you can see it in focus. That's how I sell.
David, is the back of that little plate marked?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
No, somebody asked.
Yes, it is stamped made in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's our bid end. So Karen Gillette is going to take the high bid at 7. Karen, Which one or ones would you like? David, did you want to number these or not?
No, it's going to be real easy. Stove, egg, plate, cup, teapot, phonograph. So just what they're called. It's real easy. Stove, egg, plate, cup, teapot, phonograph.
I'm going to send that. I'm sending a cricket in everybody's box. No, I'm just kidding.
We should. I'm telling you, these crickets.
Purchase.
They're going crazy.
Renovative, Sarah, you are second choice, and Brad, your third choice.
Okay, perfect. So Karen, I see you got the phonograph, so I got you for that. And Renovative Home wants the egg and oval plate, so I got you for the egg and the oval plate. Thank you so much. Cheers. And so next up we have, and so we have the stove, the cup, and the teapot left. And Brad said, yay, cup. Okay, so Brad, I got you for the cup. And Sarah, was that everybody? Uh-oh. Sarah? Oh, Sarah's gone. I thought she was there just ghosting me. Come on, Sarah. Come on, tell me. All right. So I think that was everybody. Let me go ahead and pop through here and check. I think Sarah will be back in just a minute. So let's see here. Sorry, guys. And Karen, Brad, Renovative Home. Cute Fluff. Okay, I thought there was one more person. So Cute Fluff. I had these two pieces left. We had the little plastic stove, or Steve. And we also had this little bone china teapot. No marking on it, but I'm going to show you. It's got its little lid. But you can just put pass if uninterested. I know, Sarah. So I was talking to you like you were still there.
Yeah, I see pass. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Krista.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Okay. Thank you, guys. And I'll bring the rest of those to the recap. All right.
Okay, you got everybody. Yeah, escaped me. No, my computer just shut off.
Well, I was asking you, I was talking to you, and I thought you were looking because it froze where you were looking at the computer. No. So it looked like you were still looking. No worries, Cute Fluff. I just didn't see that.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Yeah, I might put crickets in all your boxes. No, I'm just kidding, guys. We would never do that. We're just kidding. All right, so next up for me is going to be a figurine trio, and I'm starting it at $16. And first up, you see Mama Dog, and she's really cute. She is like a little black and tan kind of, she could be a hound dog, she could be a dachshund, she could be a lot of different things, but she's really cute. She's a figurine. So what's great is she has her chained babies. Now, I have them unchained to show you because I'm not a balancing extraordinaire like my husband, but they do chain back up to Mama right here, okay? So to be able to wrap them in bubble wrap effectively, we're going to leave them unchained, and then you can attach them back to Mama when you get them. But to find the chained little critters and to find them intact is always an excitement. This little guy has some wear on his nose, but aside from that, we're in good condition. They are made in Japan, but other than that, I don't know as far as like a brand or a maker or what have you. They're just unbranded, but they are so cute. Yeah, I am nuts about the little chained friends. And I just thought this pitty puppy look at that sweet face. They look great. I believe these also date to the 60s. Most of these chain figurines are 50s and 60s. They look a little bit newer, but I just think the puppies are the sweetest.
I love when we can find puppies for sure.
Mm-hmm. Aren't they cute?
They are.
$16. And I don't see any interest out there.
Well, it's because they're trying to decide if they want to bid on something because you might get a cricket.
You might get a family cricket. All right. Well, we won't worry about that. And I'm going to throw it back over to you. Okie dokie. Let's wrap this thing up, babe. I would say I'm not going to bring the rest of my items because I think we've slowed a bit. Okay. So,
well, actually, I think I just had one more.
Yeah. Do you want to do like your last and then we'll do a recap?
Yeah, I just had one more item.
Smalls, I'll bring it back for the recap, which is very soon. Yes.
Yep, it's coming up. All right, and actually, what's up on there is almost right. So let's put this in. So this is my last item, and then we will be doing a recap. So here we go. I have two really cool paperweights. First, I'm going to show you this one, a little flat bottom, so it's like a half sphere. And look at inside. It's like florals. Now these are like really encased, like fake florals. I think they're fake. No, those are real.
They are real.
Yeah, they're nice and yeah, they're real florals that are trapped in there. And it is just beautiful. Like, could you imagine this on your desk, just looking down, like, oh, I'm in the forest.
Aw.
Yay.
That's
So
actually really cool. I
it
love
is.
it
I
in
love
case.
being able to look down on there. And I didn't even see if it glows.
It's also got like a little tiny piece of driftwood in it too.
Yeah, it's just you can see one this way and then one kind of going that way. Try to get in there. It's hard with the reflection.
It's glass.
It's glass. It's not acrylic. It's glass. So it's
There's
glass.
a little green cone in there too.
Yeah, there he is, right there, right there. It's hard to show it.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
It is a really cool one.
Another sale find.
Yeah, and then the second one is this nice controlled bubble art glass piece, and we've used it for a long time, and it's just been on our shelf. So it's time to let it go and pass it on. Really beautiful piece. Love the way it swirls up.
Yeah, we used to have that on the coffee table. That's from our house.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, nice blown glass, nice smooth bottom. So those are your choices. Really nice size too. This one is like 3.5-inch diameter, and then this one is 3-inch diameter. But I just want to get back in on those florals. I don't know. There's something dreamy about those florals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what I should try? Let's do this.
Oh, that's cool.
No. I was seeing if it'll get us in real close so we can see it.
Magnifying glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I would say let's go ahead and go on into our recap.
Okay.
No
I will bring these for the recap then.
All right.
All right. Do you want me to go first?
Hold on just a sec. Yes, you go ahead and go first, or I can go next. Okay, we've got Sunshine in at 14.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick countdown. So Sunshine's in at 14 for choice. If you're interested, jump in now. And there are no just in cases tonight. All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Are you okay? You're getting choked up there.
I am. Yeah.
Allergy season. It's rough here.
Killing me. Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you guys for letting us know. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on this Thursday night, chilling. We've had a lot of fun. There's our bid end. So Sunshine, just say floral or clear, and we'll just keep it that. Okay, Sunshine wants both. Good get. I love those.
Those are great. Good deal. All right. So I am going to
Thank you.
I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. All right. So recapping, I have quite a bit of stuff to get into. So let me find it all. Okay. First up in my recap is going to be this little Viking glass dish. And in the recap, if you want an item, write the name of the item with the price. And then if more than one person wants it, we'll turn it into a quick auction. If nobody's interested, we'll just bring it to another sale. So this was a piece of Viking glass in the Epic line. It is a satin lotus bowl. I was asking $16 for this if anybody wants to claim it. It is a lovely piece of Viking glass, 6.5 inches in diameter, no issues. It's blue mist, really pretty. Okay, then I had I had the pillowcases, so $10 a pair. This is 2 different pillowcases, really pretty. They don't have any stains or issues. They are nice and soft vintage pillowcases. So $10 for these, or $10 for these, the yellow pair.
That's
the
great.
florals. Yep, really good deal. They go for a lot more on Instagram. So You can choose those if you're interested. I had this little Rauschert German vase. It's porcelain, $12 if you would like to claim it. Thank you guys so much. Really pretty, no issues, in lovely shape, nice little European chintz. Okay, Les is going to take the yellow case.
Well, you have 2 people in for the yellow case.
Okay. Do you guys want to bid it out, or just let me know what you guys want to do, Les and Karen? I'll do a quick countdown for you. How about that? Okay. And this will be just for, was it these or was it the yellow roses? Just to make sure. I'll do a countdown. You guys let me know for sure. Okay. Perfect. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. That's, oh my gosh, you guys. Let me know if anybody wants the pillowcases. Okay. Les can have them. Karen can have them. You guys are so sweet to each other. Yeah, whatever you want to do is great. Okay. Okay. Les. All right.
And there's our bid.
Yeah, one King Solomon would give 1 pillowcase to each. We can cut them in half.
We could.
All right. So let me know if you wanted the yellow roses or if you wanted the yellow background. Les and Karen, and you guys work it out and let me know for sure. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. Hilarious. And then I had, oh yes, the set of 4 Kewpie plates for the person that was asking are 28, and they are absolutely precious. They are the 4 seasons. So $28 for the Kewpie plates. If any, whoops, I'm sorry, that's upside down. If anybody is interested, and they are really, really cute. There's summer. Okay, you got it. Smalls. There's spring. And there's winter. Okay, so that's only $7 each. That's a great deal.
That's
so smalls, I've got you down for the Kewpie plates. You got it, girly.
And Les said the yellow roses for the sheet or pillowcases.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Smalls. What's uh-oh?
Well, Jill Sweeney just...
Okay, so I already wrote down smalls, so we'll just go ahead. I'm sorry. Do you guys want me to do a countdown, Jill? Smalls had him first, and I had already called it. If you guys want to do a countdown, let me know. We can bid it out. But I feel like I had already called it for smalls, so that's what's here. I'm sorry, guys.
I agree.
And then I have the chain set of doggies, which are really cute. Oh shoot, I lost a Kewpie. And this is the mama and the baby for 16, if anybody wanted those. And I think that is it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I can go ahead and do mine while you double check.
Okay, perfect.
All right, guys. So I have excuse me. This little from the 60s, made in Japan, a little jewelry casket or trinket box. You don't have to call it a casket. Kelly Abbott's in for the dogs. So this, I'm asking $20 for this jewelry casket. Just put in jewelry or trinket box 20, and that would be yours. I also have this really groovy mid-century ashtray. It is that white with the 24 karat gold, made by USA Pottery. Really nice ashtray or trinket dish, $24. Just put in ashtray 24 if interested. No damage. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I also have I have this beautiful piece of glass, and it is Viking. It is the frog, and I'm asking 22. Really nice paperweight, thick, girthy glass made by Viking. And so if you're interested, just put in 22 frog. And I also had SeaWorld from San Diego. Beautiful pennant. It does have its original tag on the back, which is pretty cool. And it was originally 48 cents. It has the day glow style, so it does glow in the dark. $18 is what I'm asking. Just put in SeaWorld 18. And that is everything. Oh, I did have this piece here. It is a beautiful Murano piece, and I was asking 68, which is a steal of a deal for this. It is made by and designed by Arch Archimedo.
Archimedes Seguso.
Archimedes. Okay, Seduso. Tracy, I see you in for the ashtray. Smart. She stuck around. She's like, I'm gonna hold off. So it does have all that gold in there. So this is all yours, Tracy. Thank you so much.
Wait, you have 2 people for the ashtray?
Should
Um,
Let's call it though.
yeah.
Okay. So I don't know what to do. Well,
I mean,
we called it.
yeah, we called it.
So Tracy Shepard, this is yours at 68. Charlene, thank you so much. If because it's a recap, it's whoever gets in there real quick. So thank you guys so much. I think that was everything of mine. Yeah, that was everything.
And typically, in a recap too, after we call it and we say, okay, it's yours, then I feel bad like
I
doing
know
it.
it's not.
You know what I mean? Because then it looks like we're being greedy, but we're not.
But it's also like here's your chocolate. Oh no, I'm taking it back.
Yeah, it just puts us in a weird position when the bids don't come in, so we'll just give it to the first people today. And next time we'll do a countdown. Okay. So sorry, guys. Once we call it, I just hate being like, nope, sorry, so
Right.
it just puts us in a weird place. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Such a good night and a fun night.
Yeah.
We will be sending invoices out probably on Saturday because we have some busy picking to do, and hopefully, I'm going to be filming and stuff tomorrow too. Wish me luck. Wish us luck at the estate sales.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. Yeah, Karen, I agree with you. So, quick reminder, if you have never purchased from us before, please email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. We need your PayPal info, your YouTube username, and your shipping address. And if you won a giveaway tonight, then please make sure that we have your address so we can ship it to you. Otherwise, if you bought something, we'll ship it with what you bought. Yes, you're welcome, Sherry. Crickets all night long, right?
All night long.
So thank you guys also for being patient with the no just in case bids tonight. It's something we're trying out and we're giving some thought to. So I'm not sure if we'll do just in case again, if we'll bring it back, if we're going to do away with that. I don't know. David and I need to chat about it. So, but yeah, thank you guys for your patience with all of that.
Yeah.
And you can find us again on Sunday night at my channel. We will be over at the Traveling Button every Sunday at 8 p.m. And we're always here every Thursday at 8 p.m. on David's channel.
Yes.
So please make sure that you subscribe on your way out. And yes, huge thank you to Lisa Viscomi for being an awesome bid ender. You rock, girly. Thank you so much. And to our mod squad that have typed everything in throughout the evening. You guys are such a help. And it takes a village, and we're so grateful for you. So thank you guys so much. Yes, and send good vibes to my little Peaches because it sucks to see her suffer. So I think it's just going to be a long little time of healing. So yes. Oh, thank you, Phil. Thank you guys so much for being here for us. Thank you for supporting small business. Peace, love, and vintage. Until next time, we are out. Bye, guys.
Guys, have a good weekend.